Okay, so I put the link in the live chat. I was just in BioXtreme. Shout out goes to him. You can check out his channel at Biological X1. Just type it in YouTube search bar and you will able to find it. Or if you need the link, I'll send it to you. But just type Biological X1 on YouTube. You're able to find BioX, and you can watch his streams that he did, his rants upon lizard creatures. But what I really wanted to do right now is share my screen, and what I also wanted to do was showcase the comment. So give me a second. I'm gonna send the link over. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right. Sexy Slim, what's happening? Girl, what's happening? Octo, just saw you in BioX. Andrew, what's happening? I'll let you know, Flame Cane. You made it. See, there you go. You can go to his channel right here and find it out. Pull out hmm. Well, first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reply to a couple of Hey, Spyro, what's going on? We're gonna reply to a couple of comments here. First by Raven Eastwood. I didn't reply because it was too many comments. I couldn't reply to all of them, but I'm gonna reply to them vocally because it's easier. So Raven says the King of Losers privated the POD live stream he made yesterday. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why. And then the Ignatamic Cowboy. See, there's a tongue twister. Why would he private it? He didn't do anything wrong. Well, I mean, listen. We've said it. I've said it. Everybody said it. The stream said it. I don't think there's anything more to say because it said enough. It was pretty much self-explanatory. You have nothing to hide. Well, why private it? Even if it causes too much controversy, if you stand by your opinion, you shouldn't hide it. You should just express it, unless there is a tabooness that's happening with it. too bad I can't send Rila Kuma stickers here. They're really friendly. Hope that's probably you pronounce it. Anyway, yeah, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Kina P. Dang, you trying to go against me, Z? Oh my God. I didn't even know that thing was happening between you and Chase. I was like, what the hell is going on? Because it started on my stream, and I was like, what the hell? I bought Spectacular Spider-Man. It's officially streamed. Finally! Oh my God. I love that show. That was one of the best Spider-Man shows ever made. The cartoon, at least. It was really good. Alright, so the junta says, you say priests say disgusting thing, but don't blame the faith as a whole, those perverts who don't speak for gods, nor of all Catholics or Christians. Stop generalizing, please. That's like me saying all gay people are pedophiles. I didn't generalize. I wasn't talking about Christians in general, junta. I wasn't talking about all Christians. I was talking about the people who distort the message. Okay, I'm back. Had to get something from downstairs. So yeah, I wasn't concerned about all Christians being sickos. That wasn't my response to it. It was really more so of the messenger who is interpreting and actually stating that pedophilia is okay. I know the Bible doesn't say pedophilia is okay. Listen, trust me, I came from a family of Christians. And I can tell you, I never, not once, and I read the King James version of the Bible. So whichever version Arthur was reading, I do not know. Because I can tell you straight up, Sunrise, that I did not read anything that supported pedophilia. Anything. However, there is a scripture in Genesis that did support an incest, and that was during, where Cain and Abel found his wives and stuff, because where are they going to find their wives? Humans has to come out of somewhere. So, that's the only thing with Genesis. But we obviously, incest is not allowed, because that's, to me, I find it disgusting, and there are genetic problems with that, but I just find it repulsive. But that was to be the only thing. But as far as pedophilia goes, there isn't any in the Bible. There is none. There is no scripture that supports it. So I wasn't generalizing. So I think you better rewatch the content within itself, because I was not disgracing. I even said in the video itself, I wasn't disgracing Christians overall. I was disgracing the messengers who are promoting these messages of, well, if the Bible says it's okay, or at least in their interpretation, if the Bible says that it's okay, then guess what? We're going to say it's okay to be a pedophile. Arthur believes that pedophilia is okay because in his mind, in his interpretation, he thinks pedophilia is okay. This is what I also have to explain to Dan XP. When Dan XP came on my stream, he was trying to say the same thing you're saying. I had to tell him that I'm not disgracing Christians overall. I'm not talking bad about Christians. Okay, I'm talking bad about the people who are under the faith, but twist the message to suit their sick needs. Those are the individuals I'm referring to. I'm not referring to the individuals that are Christians and that believe in a God, or the God of the Bible, the God of the Old Testament, the New Testament. I'm not disgracing those people. So I think people just really need to have a lot more clarity in rewatching it, because I had to tell people, this is not an anti-Christian video. Don't make it about Christians, okay? All right. So, and as far as gay people and pedophiles, I don't know where you got that from. But if that's what you believe, then that's what you believe, okay? If there's some cognitive biasness that's going on there, that's on you. But for me, I'm just telling you, I'm not discriminating against Christians. And that's just what it is, okay? It's the messenger who states their own person, who twists their own testimonies that they're looking at, and they're distorting the message that they're receiving in order to justify the ends means. So that person is justifying pedophilia, right? But it's not the religion that's condoning it. It's the person in question that is condoning it, the messenger. That's my point. That's the people who should get scrutinized. Okay, so just look through it carefully. Literally, I went through my phone to see what was new, and blessed by the front page. It's 82. Yeah, it's insane what's happening. I'm assuming, yeah, it's from the last stream. It's a lot of comments I have to go through, and a lot of responses here. I've been busy playing. You promised me, Golsey. I've been busy playing and trying VR chat with a VR headset for the past few days. Fun as hell. Nice. I gotta get me one of those. I did not watch a lot. Good thing you didn't. It was pretty disturbing. I personally think the whole thing between you versus Chase is pointless. Would you do both harm then good, and why only benefit Dark Horse, aka Slenderman, aka Regina George, and Hero. I don't know what's happening between them two. I honestly, something went on between both of them. I don't know what's happening. I thought they were joking on my stream when they were, because Dragon likes to joke. Dragon always likes to troll. So that's what Dragon does. And I thought Chayton was just impersonating Dragon and doing what Dragon does. Because Dragon does that to me. Oh, ZTB, would you bang me? Or ZTB, would you bang that chick? ZTB, would you bang these people? Or would you let this person bang you, ZTB? He always does that. And so I'm used to hearing that because I get those questions all the time, Would you bang ZTB if he was a woman? Would you bang ZTB if he was white? If you were, all these other questions, I get these questions all the time. It's a typical banter joke, so I'm used to it. I want to try out VR. Yes, you should, but try out the real VR. Don't try out the cheap one. You got to get the Sony ones that cost like $500. It's a lot of money, but once you get it, it's worth it. My niece has the Sony VR headsets. She has it for a PlayStation 4, so it's really good. I'm going to do a gaming live stream today, and I'm going to try what game I want to play on my phone. I am playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I played it, and I recorded it, and it should be, I did a test stream. It was my first 1080p 120 frames per second video. So, yeah. I never recorded in 120 frames before. This is the first time, so I'm surprised my PC can handle it. But I'm going to upload it on YouTube for ITB because it was his birthday. It is his birthday today. And he should be able to enjoy this shout out special. Love, Lolo, gotta love certain comments. The Bible says, I don't know what the scripture that says that. I don't know. I think you guys should hash things out because Dark Horse is all about dividing. Yes, I definitely do agree with Dark Horse is all about, because that's what he did with, that's what he does all the time is manipulation, and I said this already. So whatever propaganda he'll do, it's all about divide and conquer. Now, I don't think Dark Horse is involved between Chase and Chayton. I don't know what's happening. But definitely Dark Horse is all about that division. However, I don't think he has any bearing towards whatever beef Chase and Chayton have. I think whatever they have is very personal. I mean, I just found out about it as I was doing my stream. I thought they were joking. I thought it was all a joke. You better not. It's the Old Testament. Yeah, the Old Testament supports that. I never read anything support to harm children either. Well, according to Arthur's logic, if it supports the ends means, then I guess it's something that we should be practicing now. So they used to stone people to death if you wouldn't mix fabric. So I guess by going by Arthur's logic, I guess he should die too, because he wears mixed fabric. He mixed cotton with other forms of material, like he mixed cotton with like polyester. He mixes those fabrics together. So anyone that mixes fabrics together should be banned, you know. Otter, I was cool with him until he got butthurt. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. River, what's going on? Hey, Junko, what's happening? No, you did not speak on Christians overall. Only, yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know why people are taking it out of context. You know, I'm not talking about Christianity. I'm talking about the messenger, the people who are saying that. Right, girl, you know the deal. It thinks wrong. Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, Eric. No, I'm just doing this stream, River. I'm just scrolling down this. A lot of comments. A lot of comments. You need to tell your friend he's Ron Gilton Huggins. Okay. Notice how Arthur always says preachers are evil, yet he took false scriptures from a crooked. Yeah, from that pastor that he. Okay, so that pastor that he's shown on his stream, he was fucking corrupted. He was saying, and that's probably why Arthur privated that stream. That pastor was saying it's okay to rape and commit pedophilia and still teach kids. Okay, that pastor that Arthur showed, I was getting some you know the movie Get Out? You know that movie by Jordan Peele? I was getting Get Out vibes from him. I was getting that creepy Hollywood Masonic vibes from him, and I didn't feel comfortable. I was like, this is some secret industry, secret society kind of shit, and not the good secret society kind of shit, the bad secret society kind of shit. Let me stop talking before I get canceled on YouTube. He let Dark Horse purge and Yahweh don't allow it. He made Dark Horse mod, but that's on him. Keep your friend away from me. He's worse. Oh, God damn. I was only joking. Well, to Chase, I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on. I did to Arthur on the DM my sister's wedding second time. Oh, Black Queen. Oh, you need to leave that dude alone. Keep that Yahweh stuff away. Yeah, keep that shit away from me too. But if, like I said, listen, I don't mind people talking about their religion. Just don't force it or be a radicalist, because that's just no. Yep, I wanted to confront him on the panel before I heard about my grandma's passing. Father, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The Bible don't say that, but I never seen it. Never seen it. Dude is a false messenger. I never said DH is a part of the feud. I was just stating DH might get involved and make things worse. That's what he usually do. It's like CNN propaganda news, just trying to gaslight things and makes, you know, like CNN. Yeah, I mean, that's what they used to do in the old times, stone people to death. Mm-hmm. I mean, you lost it a long time ago. Well, if you're feeling depressed and suicidal, this is not the place to be. I'm going to keep it like 100% real. This is not the place to be. Definitely not the place to be. Play some video games, you know, do something. Don't be on this platform, because it's only going to amplify your tendency to self-harm. So, yeah, I would not be here right now. But it's your choice, you know. What point I say is it doesn't count. I was making a mockery of the whole situation and me and him. Yeah, you know, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking you guys are joking, but damn, then Chase came in here and Chase was like, yeah, if you want to fight me, we can go and fight right now. If you fight. I'm like, what? What's going on? Like, what's I'm playing Regina George. What's going on? What's happening? You know, I didn't know what was happening. Yep, my condolences as well. I can't remember how the drama all started with Arthur before it was years ago. They do wax figures, they do dark ritual. Well, yeah, I do know about that. Cubics was happening. Get off the panel, please don't put. Yeah, yeah, I don't. Yeah, do it your own. This chat. Let me just say this: viewer discretion is advised. Don't if you know that mentally you're not prepared for this, don't do it. Don't go for it. Just don't do it. Just keep your mind in a safe place where you don't have to worry, because if you put yourself in the fire pit, it's gonna, you're gonna get burned a lot. So if you know you're just not mentally there and you feeling that kind of way right now as what you're seeing, it's just not the place to be in, because it's only going to amplify already the tendencies you have unless you have a strong will. Chase might not see it that way. You may have to clear things up with him and hash it out. Yeah, I mean, whatever happens, they need to really, because I don't know what the hell was happening. Junko, please don't act on your thoughts virtual and get ice cream, because YouTube preys on people with, yes, they do. I suffer from chronic depression. Oh, wow, I'm so sorry. Around positive things, watch a comedy free, or watch horror movies. Some people, I'm going to tell you, people who are depressed, the best thing they can watch is a scary ghost movie, because it really helps them break out of their psychological depression. The feeling of fear and anticipation really hypens up the person's anxiety in a good way to get their minds off of whatever they're being depressed about. So it really does help. Watch some scary stuff. Watch some horror movies or something, or some real life, ghosts, paranormal kind of stuff. Lennon, what's happening? He's been starting, yeah, no, way before that, from 2011. Um, I'm depressed and upset right now, but it's how you go about. Yeah, I mean, everyone has a form of depression. Some people are better at masking it than others. Other people are not. I suffer from depression, and yeah, everyone has a form, but it's about a coping mechanism you have to do with it. Had a long fucking day. I had a riff. Oh my God, 53 feet trailer to Walmart. No DC in the room to move as I was trying to move the trailer around to the back of the dock. I swore I took out the. Oh my God. But lucky. Yeah, horror movies definitely help. Insane good, but my ass is dragging. One heck, damn girl, you guys are going on. Or go on Twitch, because YouTube is messed up right now. Yeah, just go on any, or just play a video game. Playing video games or watching scary stuff to get your mind off, because you need an anxiety jump, because people with depression and anxiety, they fear the worst, right? So if they can put themselves in an unrealistic situation where if they're watching a paranormal content, then it kind of distracts their mind from the present, because they'll be more focused on what they're observing rather than what is happening in their lives currently. What they're interpreting what's happening in their lives currently. So it kind of gives that distraction leeway. If you're alive tomorrow, I'm not going to be live tomorrow. Cooking is the best medicine. Yeah, cooking is also a very good medicine. So getting back to Sunrise, back to the comments. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean when I said I'm not talking about priests. I'm talking about the messenger. All right. So Veg Girl says, very interesting stream. Love how you get blamed for others what say, and then we'll get into that. Great stream as always. Thanks. All right. So Mama Bear, let me read your comment. I can't. It doesn't let me. I can't. Yeah. I guess you probably, I don't know what happened there. I guess you probably deleted it. So let me get this straight. It's perfectly okay for Chayton to mock my deceased son and make jokes about him and show my husband's picture and Facebook page, call me every name in the book, and ask if people would want to explicitive deleted me. But a picture of his mom for years before she got sick is used to make a comment, and that is called sick and disgusting. Noted. Well, no, it is sick and disgusting regardless of the fact. And this is where we get into the topic of, two wrongs don't make a right. I definitely do believe what happened to you in that sense was uncalled for. And was it bitter revenge? Was it bitter and petty? Abso-fucking-lutely, it was bitter and petty. It was completely bitter and petty, and neither party shouldn't have partake in that. And whoever was involved, unfortunately, will face whatever penalties that may happen from that, And it's just sad that it had to resort into this game of just taking it too far. And I don't condone any of this. I am not, although it's on my platform, and I mentioned this on BioX's stream, although I'm part of the whole platform where people can come and vocalize their frustrations, and people can express their concerns and let an unfiltered or uncensored opinion with no political correctness happening there. I guess people can express that. However, when you come onto my panel and you come into the Coliseum, as I call it, there's, the deal. It's gonna get raw and it's gonna get rough, and people are gonna say some things that is gonna be very, uncomfortable. And I let people use my streams to, if they want to, use it to further whatever point they want to make. If Regina George wants to do it, if Hiroshi Maru wants to do it, if Chayton wants to do it, if Chase wants to do it, if I want, well, it's my platform, but if Kevin wants to do it, anybody can use my content for whatever means necessary, just as long as you put the correct cognition in the quotes, because if you don't do that, then guess what? I'm going to call you out on it. But as far as what happened with you, absolutely not. I don't think what happened to you should be tolerated. What happened to you shouldn't be tolerated. But the comparison that you made towards, but his mom, neither one is good. Putting, Chayton's mom is sick, but your son is deceased. It's a fucking touchy subject to both parties. It really hurts on both ends. This is not a oppression Olympics to see which one is more hurtful, which one is more detrimental. And if that one is more detrimental, then we should put more focus on that. Neither one is tolerable. And I definitely do agree on that. Neither one should be tolerable. So for that reason, if you feel that it was offended you on that level, which it definitely offended your physicality, then absolutely I don't partake, and I don't. What happened on my panel, it happened on my panel. If it definitely offended you, I do apologize. Okay? But one thing I will not apologize is the abortion stream, because I meant what I said there, and I stand by it. Nothing personal to you, but whatever I said on that abortion panel, I meant it. I meant it because it's how I felt at that moment, and it's how I continue to feel, because I think of the future, and I think, because I have nieces that have disabilities, so I understand. I understand. Parents and children should have the ability to grow up to become free. I don't believe kids should be a liability when they're in their adulthood. And the fact that if a kid has to become a liability for the rest of their lives or the remaining of their lives, I think a parent should have the option to prevent that from happening before it even comes into effect. And this is where my abortion stance comes into play. It's not an ableist mentality. It's not an ableist sort of thinking. It's more so of it's a deep, dark subject, but it's for me, from my perspective, it's the right thing to do in the future. And I know it's hurtful to realize that, but it's the right thing to do. And if you are gonna feel that it's an indirect jab at your situation involving, your deceased son, then my apologies for that. But it's how I stand for, and it's what I stand for, and it's what I believe in for future case. I'm not talking about murdering a child when they're disabled and then no. I'm referring to when the child is in the womb and the doctors let them know, hey, guess what? Your child is going to be mentally handicapped for the rest of their lives, and they will remain in a vegetable state, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm referring to that before the child is even born. That's something that that I'm referring to, because a child should not come into this world, in that state. It's hard. It's hard for Tungalo. It's hard for a child to be in that state, to be in a state of
Did someone try to hurt you,
hurt me?
like burn you to the stake?
No.
Did someone try to say that you were a monster?
About the abortion video, yeah, they did. They
Yeah.
said I was
So
an
it's funny.
ableist.
The person who complained said that, you think that it's right to do that because of how they are. You support evilness.
You support the gay agenda, and you support all this other stuff, and it's this whole idea, and then it comes back to morality, and I think people just need to understand that. Listen, I'm not advocating for people to be killed. I'm not advocating for people to be in any situation hurt or that. But when it comes to abortion, it's like a topic that people, because I know it hurts people because they think of the shoulda, coulda, woulda, or what if situation scenario. And they think of what will happen if I would have gotten an abortion at that moment. And
Hey,
mentally, of that reality of how my life would have been like if I would
well,
have gotten that,
well, I'll
you
tell you this
know?
though. I think you triggered that person because he knew that he should have been in the same situation because of his health.
Well, I mean, it's again, sorry you feel that way. I mean, I'm going to say that because it's not an intentional jab. If it's your own personal insecurities that you feel that for an opinion that you can easily ignore. I'm just one of many people in this world. There are trillions of people in this world, and actually no, billions of people, um, and I'm just one opinion. There are many people out there that have varying opinions. So if my opinion triggers you at that moment, then it really means that you take exclusively to what I say for heart, and you ponder on that because it's something that maybe you're feeling internally, like you probably contemplated, you probably, regretted, you probably imagined the shoulda, coulda, woulda situation, and it was probably hard for you to actually, to witness that and to bear with that, reality of that could have possibly affected me. and I could have made a decision like that, you know. And yeah, it's a rough decision. I don't. It's not a decision that anyone can make. I can't imagine how the mom will possibly feel.
Oh, by the way,
Because that's a rough decision.
I'm back in Sacramento.
How was your trip? Well, before we get into that, I'm gonna read the comments through.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get into that one. Um, ITB said he wanted to meet you, like seriously, for his birthday. Um, but yeah, so getting back to the comment, neither one was right. Neither one, I'm not agreeing to any of that. And like I said, if you feel that comment, because I get those comments too where I'm being told, ZTB, who would you bang? Or would you bang ZTB if he was a hot woman, if he was a white woman or a white man, or, if you would you bang him? It's these kind of comments that I'm used to hearing that. Even my own friends make those comments. So I'm used to it. But if you feel like it was, I guess, offensive to you, then, I never said those comments. And you have the option to not observe and watch that particular part of the stream, because it was just disgusting for you, I guess. You can easily press the back button. But if you had been offended by that, I really do apologize. And, that's just what it is. It's really nothing more I can say, because what has happened, I'm not for the oppression Olympics. And I'm not here to compare and contrast and to compare situations, because neither one was acceptable throughout the ends means. However, there is situations where it's out of my reach to control, and I can't, don't put the blame on me. I'm not the person that should get the blame. You know how my platform is, Mama Bear. My platform is very uncensored, unfiltered, and we just say what the fuck we have to say, and it's like
not
that.
all. If
Mhm.
they don't like what you say, they can say their piece and move on instead of trying to burn you to the stake.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. People will say what they want, but I want to show that I'm not without accountability, and I do take responsibility for my actions, for having this platform. And I want to have this platform because I like it. I like having this platform where we can all come in, we can all joke around, we can all express our anger most of the time, our rage, frustration, our humor, our jokes, our dark side and light side, the yin and yang effect. So I like the fact that we can all express that. But at the same time, I know that that's one of the downsides to that is whoever you invite on your stream, you will get a lot. They will first, get on you because you allow that to be. It's the same thing with Dark Horse. The same thing with Dark Horse did to me.
Wait, is that Junko?
That is Junko. Junko, I'm gonna let you know this right here and now. If you're not mentally equipped, do not be here. Because I don't want to have another situation where you start cutting yourself, because I'm going to kick you out.
Yeah, please.
I'm not cutting myself. I'm just letting everybody know that I pretty much give up in fighting my emotional issues, and I'm just letting it get the best of me. I'm done.
Oh my, he's venting.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think I can fight anymore.
I got nothing to say.
Here's my thing. This is what I have to say. Okay, Junko? I can't tell you how strong you need to be. If you are not strong, then you are weak.
I mean,
want to be strong?
I
Prove
be
me
as
wrong.
strong as I can, but like after being humiliated on another live stream,
then you're weak. Then you're weak.
Like I tried.
Then you're a weak person.
Stand up, but like it just
you're a weak person. You're a weak person. Let me tell you why you're a weak person. Because you should have honor and pride in your own self accomplishments. And what can you do? What can you do? You have to fight for yourself, Junko. You have to fight for your honor. You have to fight for yourself, because you cannot expect people to feel sorry for you all the time. They're not going to.
Well, I
9
don't
times
really
out of 10, they're
fight
going to
for
put you
honor.
down because
I'm
they
not one
enjoy
of those
it.
people.
So you have to fight for yourself and your dignity and your honor and your pride. There's nothing wrong with being a little bit prideful. Pride is what makes us strong. Without it, we will be
I
dead.
don't do pride.
So, you know, you sure you don't? You sure you don't value yourself in that way? You sure there's nothing
No,
about
I
you
never
that you
do that.
find? You sure about that?
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
I do not have time to sympathize with people who don't have any self-esteem for themselves.
I mean, you heard it from Dragon.
Okay.
I don't want to say anything.
I'm not saying you have to, but I'm just letting you guys know what's probably going to happen with me.
You see what I mean?
You don't. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you something, Junko. Okay. You what Hero did when you were in a point where you wanted to hurt yourself on camera? Hero's in charge of the Ambiguous Bastards. You know what Hero did? He let your stream continue, and he didn't end it. He didn't end the stream when you try to hurt yourself. When
I'm just
Tiffany
gonna
was
go to
talking about,
sleep.
hold on, I'm gonna bring Arthur's X into this. When Tiffany wanted to
No,
hurt
don't do
herself on that,
that.
hold on. When Tiffany wanted to hurt herself on that platform,
Can I
I
go to
ended the
sleep?
stream because I didn't want to have anyone
tired.
physically causing
Gentlemen.
bodily harm to themselves. So I wanted to end because I'm not for that snuff shit. I don't do that snuff shit. So Hero had you partaking in a potential snuff film where you
he
bleed.
never told me to do that. He never told me to do that.
He allowed that to happen on his platform when you hurt yourself physically.
I allowed myself to do that because I told myself.
He could have
to do it.
ended the platform. This is what I mean,
But
Junko.
he ended that stream, though. He ended
He
that
does not.
stream.
He cared about the clout from the suicide, from your suicidal tendencies was racking views. He cared about it, so thus he allowed it to happen.
I don't think he ever cared about that.
You're right. He doesn't care at all. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
I
You have
said-
to care
no, I
about
said
yourself.
He doesn't care about getting views from that. He never.
He
I
doesn't.
never
Listen,
said he didn't
Junko.
care about me at
Why
all.
would he? Did he privated that stream of you
No,
you
he
trying to
took-
hurt
no, he
yourself?
he took down that stream.
Good. But at the same light, you need to understand that.
Listen, Hero cares for me though.
It's the devil.
Oh yeah, devil.
You need to have. You need to have a lot more.
But I'm-
pride and
but I'm
respect
probably
in
gonna get
yourself,
some sleep.
Junko.
I'm
I
probably
can't
ZTV,
talk to
can
you
I-
nicely anymore
Yeah, ZTV,
because I
can
need you to
interject
get
for a second?
angry at me so you can respect yourself. Because if I
Hero
talk
did-
to you
guys,
nicely,
Hero did not do anything to me. Hero's okay with me.
all
He did
right, but
nothing to
he's
me. It's
but
a
he
different
knows
group
how
of
you
people
are as
that
a
would give me a
person who
hard
is
time.
mentally ill. He knows how you are. So if you know you're mentally ill and you know you are the person
you
who will
talk on a
hurt
private
themselves.
No, it's not about Hero. It's about literally a group of different people were harassing me.
So
Junko, I thought you
why
were.
give into that? Why give into that? Oh, girl is here, Cherry. Why get into that? Why get into that? Why feel like you have to feel like "Hey, I'm worthless because everyone saw the stunt that I did when I, with the keys, and you should feel like listen, have some pride in yourself, Junko. I
don't
know
do
you're
pride. I
religious
told
and
you.
you feel pride is a bad thing, but guess what? I'ma fucking say it. God is prideful, okay? And it says he
Exactly.
says he's prideful and I can point out the scripture where God literally says he's prideful of himself, okay? So if God can be prideful of himself and his own creations, so can you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need to have some pride and ego. Go ahead,
I'm
girl.
probably gonna get some sleep now. I'm tired.
Junko, were you put on this earth to be shit on by other people?
Well,
No,
then
you
again,
weren't.
well, then
No,
again,
you
I am pretty
weren't.
useless to everybody. So
No, you weren't. Nobody is put on this earth to be shit on by other people. So you tell them to fuck off and kiss your ass.
I told them to like knock it off and let me talk, but they never let me do it. Like they bringing up my past, they're harassing me, and they pretty much lowered my self esteem. And I'm like, you know what? I'm
So why
done
continue
fighting
to
with them.
talk with them, Junko? That's what
Exactly.
I mean.
Just tell them
Don't
to fuck
talk.
off.
Don't talk. Hold on. Don't talk. I got a Joe ass. All right, Jane. Don't talk. Don't talk with them. Don't talk with people who literally don't have your best interests. There's no sense in talking with someone that literally doesn't feel like you should be in the high ground of anything. Discard them for your life and move on.
I've already
You
did
don't
that,
need them.
but I'm gonna go to sleep now. Hopefully, I'll feel better. I don't know if I will, but
Okay.
Okay, back to the topic, please.
Alrighty. Well,
Hi,
I hope it
Dragon.
takes.
Mwah.
Ha 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 ha. Hi, Cherry.
Okay, goodbye.
So-
Love you guys.
Love you too, girl. As always.
Hey, Nick.
Yo,
When you walk, do you kind of like walk like a penguin?
Dragon.
yeah, why do you want?
Oh my God.
I'm not doing that.
No.
Just because he sounds like the Penguin from Batman doesn't mean he is one.
you know how penguins walk, right? They walk like they're like you know how they walk.
Hey, that'd be like me asking if you eat cats.
Aww.
Oh damn, that's
Are you
I was gonna say something else, but I remember you guys talk it out and apologize, so I can't.
Hey,
say
you
it.
know, I mean, hey, you want to talk about me? I can go there.
Aw. Hey, wow, you really are emotional because that sounds like what a penguin would say.
This is gonna be another awkward confrontation. I can feel it. So I'm gonna get to the topic. Kevin Daddy says, just so clarify, if
But the thing, though,
Texas, uh-huh.
I would never go to the racist route because that's beneath me. So I
Understand?
I'd rather go for your character instead of your ethnicity. You know what I mean?
He has a point.
Because the moment you go with ethnicity, you already lost. You already proved you are low. You see how I didn't go there?
Yeah, and yeah, I'm just pointing something out. You don't see
No.
me doing. I'm just saying. Normally, now I would do something like that, but I wouldn't go that route.
Nah, you still do. Exactly.
Exactly. Like seriously.
No. I said it in my real voice. Exactly.
I just want to do that.
Or you can say with that, that gift that I always put exactly, with
You
the,
know that's funny. I feel like subconsciously that's who you are.
And I have to agree with Bio's comments.
Yeah, it's
And same with Oxo.
So the
Can
penguin.
I continue? Can I continue?
Actually,
So
and
Kevin
here's the thing,
says,
you don't look like the penguin. If I was the penguin, I wouldn't be having hair on the top of my head.
No, it's just like the way you walk.
How do you know? You don't see
I
me on
thought
camera.
I thought it was the way how Nick sounds, because Nick sounds
No.
like a penguin.
You walk.
Nope.
All right, guys, I'm gonna continue. So Kevin says, just so clarify, if say Texas shooting stage 9/11 is staged, then that is slander. Yeah. So if you don't agree with the fact that, and this is really back to Arthur, if you don't agree with the fact that it's staged, then I guess you're slandering him. So you gotta believe that it's fake and it's a false kind of narrative that's being promoted by the media, I guess. And Nick just left. I remember Kylie says she wants to bring the proof on my stream, but the best day I can do is, well, now we're living in it. It just happened. So check out BioX's channel for that. Octo Otter says, once again, Arthur is the biggest meme of all time. Once again, he's proven himself to be the butt of the joke. I really do not agree with his disgusting views, and his latest video shows that he has slammed his own head on the brick wall and expected different results once again. I'm not really going to critique Arthur repeating the same mistakes again, because even I have that issue of repeating mistakes, but I'm going to critique Arthur still trying to justify what he said a couple of years ago, and still trying to justify something as gross as pedophilia. When there is no justification whatsoever, pedophilia is wrong, end of story, in that order, period. But all I'm going to say is Arthur wonders why he gets trolled. Arthur, why he gets trolled and attacked by Kevin Daddy and BioX1 and also me. But there's also and Octo too. That's all I have to say, and other than that, I'm at a loss of words. There's really no other thing to say about this matter. I'd rather stay away from this stupidity and the drama altogether. Like I said before, I mainly troll for fun and not out of drama, as dumb as that sounds, because Arthur can't take a joke to save his life. But then again, Arthur is the butt of a joke. Well, you know, if he doesn't like to be a joke of himself, so he's not going to take it. You know, that's how he is. If you make fun of him in any sort of way or even humorous way, you know, he's going to think you're, you know, betraying him or something.
Well, Arthur's a clown, man.
Well,
I mean, he expects to say all that stupid ass bullshit, spew all that conspiracy garbage, and expect not to be fucking mocked. He's stupid as hell. I'm sorry.
I've been saying this for 5 years. Actually, no, 6 years. I've been saying this, but...
And he calls everybody CDC slow.
It's just how he is. He's not going to learn. He's one of those people that's just not going to learn, no matter how much time you teach. You can't teach a fish how to swim. Either they're going to learn how to swim on their own, or they're going to drown.
You can't teach a bird how to fly.
Yeah, you can't. But at least a bird can survive walking. Good video, but still, if anything bugs me, it's Arthur. How many times he must repeat this nonsense of pedophilia on his stream? 6 times. This is unacceptable, and he says gods allow it. What the hell is he smoking? I don't know, ganja. Gee, when will he stop? When will he stop? You tried it. When will he stop this garbage? Like, why would he trust a fake corrupted pastor? Well, here's the thing. He had searched for this pastor. Nobody told him about the pastor.
It's obvious how he says preachers are evil, and yet this dumb fuck is taking the words from a fucking corrupt ass preacher. Yeah, so long as it fits his garbage narrative, that's okay. Get the fuck out of here.
For a moment there, I thought that was Hero.
Yeah,
no, that's not Hero. That's.
I'm sick of hearing that dude, man. I'm tired of hearing that about that fucking sociopath. I'm tired of hearing him, man. I'm dead ass sick of hearing him. Well,
you won't stop hearing about him because he will make himself known.
My god, when will he? He just needs to get the fuck out of here. That's what he needs. But anyways, let's go back to Arthur.
Well, you go back to hearing about him. As sounds, but Arthur, what we're saying, it's unacceptable. Why he says God allows it. What the hell is he smoking ganja? When he stop his language? Like, why would he trust a fake corrupted pastor? Well, because he found him, who has no idea what he's talking about. How does that fake truther keep babbling about such disgusting things? You know why, Lewis.
All truthers are fake.
Any sort of
all truthers are fake.
Yeah, I don't think you need to ask why. You know why. You know the answer.
Arthur is just a clown, man.
You know the answer.
He's just a sensitive little bitch. That's what Arthur is. He can't fucking take a joke to save his life. I mean,
like the guy earlier.
Yeah. Imagine, right? Imagine if, right, Arthur, was trapped in a jigsaw puzzle, and Jigsaw tells Arthur, you must take, getting mocked and insult to save your life. If you don't, you get tortured and die in this horrible way. Arthur would fail so horribly. Arthur would fail so horribly. He would fail epically, man. Imagine Arthur in a
Epic
jigsaw.
fail.
Yeah,
Epic
imagine
fail.
imagine Arthur in a jigsaw puzzle, and this jigsaw killer tells him, "You must play. We're gonna play a game. You're gonna have to be mocked by several other people and take several other
Excuse me,
jokes."
sir, Bio. Stop bullying my
Get
best friend
him the fuck out
Hiroshima.
of here, man!
He's a
I'm
true
tired of.
patriot. He's saving America. What have you done? Like, well, you know, you really personify America by spelling the word "done" like that, D-U-N. Really embracing your Southern roots there.
Jesus
For
Christ.
America, KFC eater. Yeah,
Get him
yeah,
out of here.
definitely.
Get him the fuck out of here. I'm tired. Yeah, get that piece of shit out of here.
No, don't ban him. I
No,
like to.
I will
this-
never tell ZTV how to run his stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
Don't ban him. No, I see when trolls come. The only time I don't let trolls in is my main account, which I block and ban a crap ton of channels on my gaming account because that is gaming exclusive, and I wanted to keep it that way. This is drama exclusive, so I let it all hang out here. So,
Hey, never mind.
well,
It's irrelevant now.
oh, okay.
but yeah.
Peter Gilmore. Peter says, "Great video, thanks." Yes. Again, I think this comment is also deleted. I can't view it, but okay. There was more comments here, but a lot of them got deleted. I think some people deleted it when they were replying. But yeah, that's what I have to say about the streams, the two streams that I did. One about the abortion and the other one involving the stream that I did about the pedophilia and all this other things and what was being said here. You know, I said this before, my platform is a very open platform. Everyone knows that. Everything goes. This is not a politically correct platform. And whatever happens here is, you know, if you have a problem with it, address the person at hand, address the issue with the person, and keep it on that level, you know? Do not blame people who host the panel because, number one, even though the responsibility allows the person to have any sort of individuals here in question at the same light, you know, you actively watch that particular program and thus you saw what was being said. Again, you could easily address the person in question, come in there, address the question with the person, or have a confrontation like what I do. You know, I'm not gonna knock the person who unfortunately was having this platform because, I don't think they should take the full responsibility, but I am taking part responsibility of it all and letting you guys know that so I shouldn't have to do this. There shouldn't be a witch hunt, but I'm the big bad witch, the big bad bitch up in here, the black bitch up, the Oriole bitch up in here. So I have to keep that shit on lock and let my thoughts fly and let everything come by. So yeah, that's just what I feel on the matter. Anyone has any other thoughts about this?
I just think Arthur is a complete total meme. And once again, he just smashed his head against the brick wall and expected different results.
Well, ZTV.
So that's why his head ended up like that.
Well,
Okay, gotcha. Thought it was genetic.
You know why I'm here. I'm just here just to eat my popcorn, drink soda, and observe.
That's what you have to do. That's the best part.
And I do not engage unless I have to, or unless I know what I'm getting myself into. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And this channel, like I said, like for Junko coming in here, and he's suicidal.
I wasn't having it.
Suicide.
I wasn't having it.
Yeah, I was getting irritated.
Yeah.
I didn't want to save anything because I don't like starting drama, but I just don't like it. I just believe he was. Yeah, I don't want to say it, because I don't want to attack Junko because I understand where he's coming from.
I know people are going to clip me out of context, but I can't take the word suicide seriously after a while because I was watching this video and someone said, "This pussy is suicide." So I can't. So it was in my mind the entire time. I was like, "Oh shit."
Okay,
I
ZTV.
keep thinking of it.
What if I did this? What if I one day decide to climb Empire State Building just for shits and giggles? What would you say?
Oh
I
Lord!
would say I hope people are recording that, 'cause that would be a sight to see.
I hope there will be a helicopter nearby to catch you.
Just say, man, look at this motherfucker. This guy's suicidal as fuck.
Well, no, some people do parkouring. So there was a lady, a white lady, who climbed the what was it? The how can I forget? The Statue of Liberty, and she climbed it. She was trying to reach to the top. Lennon, what's happening? She tried to reach to the top because she was getting
Hey,
an
Lennon,
adrenaline rush
where's Charlie?
from it.
I have no idea. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can fix this.
Hey, Lennon, do you know what I heard? I heard that Chayton got pegged by you once.
Oh my god.
Oh, why is it not wanting to play?
It's a joke. Don't be bothered by it.
Yeah, Lennon, you're good in my book.
And it'll also mean Lennon is also verse. I'm not going to ask if Lennon is a top or a bottom, but let you do your imagination for that one. Sorry, Lennon, but excuse me.
Get him the. Oh my God.
Well, when I saw an image of $34, Fingerling, and I wasn't too impressed, so that I can't marry that. But so he cried wolf too many times. Yeah. And when you cry, you gotta realize that.
Like,
Huh?
I got nothing to say about that.
Listen. This is what I mean. If you know you're on a platform like this that's very uncensored, unfiltered, and you know you mentally, Brian, I haven't spoken to you while Brian delivers. What's happening? If you know you're in a platform that is very,
Hey, Brian, what's up, man?
vocal and
Hey,
politically
look.
incorrect.
It's Brian delivers you the,
The goods.
tears.
Yeah.
Well, the
Can y'all
tears
hear
is
me now?
here. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear you
can hear you.
before.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. I was trying to see if I had to change the audio. How are y'all doing?
We're all doing
We're
good.
doing
How are
good.
you?
We're doing good.
Good, man. I'm gonna embrace more of my Philly side now because ever since
Now I'm gonna hear the tea about what happened with Philly. So spill it.
Yeah, I got in a bunch of fight with a bunch of Philly gangsters, but in the end of the day, we had some Philly cheesesteak and we made it up. That's a joke.
You have passionate sex. That's not a joke.
Oh yes, I had passionate sex. I had passionate sex with this hot chick. She gave me the best head ever. She's very freaky as fuck.
Who is the bitch?
She don't call her bitch, you bitch.
I can't say what I want. Who is
Hey,
the hoe?
look, I made Lennon laugh. Hey man, if King was here, I got a lot to say if they were in the same room.
Oh boy.
You want to
But
play the
anyway,
freaky
so what's going
song or
on,
the
DTV?
nasty song?
Anyway,
I wanna get freaky.
anyways.
with
Anyway, from now on, I'm gonna call you my young bull. You hear me? You're my young bull.
Who? Lennon?
No, you, CTB. You're my young bull.
He's calling you a little boy.
Little boy?
Young
Yeah.
bull.
That's what it means?
No, it means anything.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it does mean little boy, but also means my young friend
Oh.
or my buddy.
Well,
There
yeah,
you
Dragon
go.
is older than me. It makes sense. Dragon is older than me.
And plus,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm embracing
I'm
more
30.
of my. I'm just embracing more of my Philly side now.
I'm
Yeah, Dragon
32.
was born in
So
the 80s. I was born in the 90s.
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
30.
hey, I finally realized why I roast people. So
I'm 32. So
I'm dirty too, but get it? You're dirty too.
yeah. Yes.
It's like saying, "Oh, ZTB's dirty. Oh, he's dirty. I'm dirty too." So we can.
I just got it. Bio, thank you for having me on the stream. That's clever. But I'm a clean bitch. Thank you for having me on your stream today. Tell that
Yeah.
to Elder though. He probably
I
needs
know,
to
right?
get that advice.
So what's the topic today? Just addressing comments.
Yeah, just addressing comments. Mainly the abortion video, and this video I did about Arthur's pedophilia thing.
Oh my god, get him! You just fucking retard down there, man. This fucking bitch,
Well,
man.
it's
Shut the-
better not to acknowledge that person because
Yeah, fuck that cousin, fucking inbred supremacist piece of shit. Fuck him, man.
it's just better not to acknowledge that
Yeah.
person.
I'll just say this for the record. Adoption is the better solution. You know.
But here's the thing, Lennon. I'm glad we actually can talk about this because with adoption, let me tell you something. Not a lot of, and I know this for a fact, not a lot of agencies can support a lot of children in their facility.
Yeah, and that's a good point. Hmm.
And there are more kids. Okay, there's more pussy that people can handle, and there's a lot of kids being born in this world. So many that are being discarded and having no parents. And these adoption agencies can only adopt a few. I would say 150 or two.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Huh?
That is.
I'll be back.
Oh, you gonna smoke? I guess you gonna smoke weed. But yes, there's only a few. There's only a few agencies that could adopt kids. So, unfortunately, yeah, and that's another thing. And see, there's a lot of the caretakers, and not just the caretakers, but the other kids also can abuse other kids. So kids can abuse
And that
other
is
kids.
true. That is
And
true.
these aren't like kids that are siblings. These are kids who are not related to them and they don't know
Exactly.
the other kid. So it's not a recommended thing for adoption agencies.
True. Yeah, you got a point
Yeah.
there. Hmm.
Yeah. And you got some neglectful parents. You got people who, you got parents that just don't, or not only that, they get raped. You know, they get raped and have a child, and, you know, it's a whole nother situation. Or they just have an accident. They just got it on and popping, and they have a kid, and they don't want to raise a kid. So
Exactly.
it comes to a point where it's a decision that parents have to make if they want their
It's-
kid to have an abortion. you know?
Exactly. So it's basically it's up to them. You know, it really shouldn't be like a political thing. Honestly, it should just be like, hey, this is between these two. Let them handle it.
Yeah.
You know, it shouldn't need to involve.
I do agree that they should change at least the law a little bit for the
Yeah.
abortion to, like, you know,
Oh
instead
my-
of just having like the wife or the person who's in labor just gut the abortion right away. I would would like it if they can't find like the mate, then they could get it done. But if they can't
Oh wait,
find
he's
the
on.
mate, they should at least notify the mate in question through
Yeah.
via mail or through call, like, hey, such and such is about to get an abortion. You know, we just want to let you know that this person is about to get an abortion, and, you know, just keep that on lock. That would be the only thing I will allow that to be, like, at least be changed in the leeway system.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck.
yeah. But what happened is that the Republicans believe in pro-life. They don't understand pro-life means pro-responsibility, and you can't be pro-life and, you know, not no responsibility. You gotta keep it on deck. You can't be birthing kids and that's just it. You know, that's why I
Yeah.
was telling Hero, you know, you can't be birthing these fucking kids, and, you know, just, you have to take responsibility. And a lot of these Republicans, they're not, you know, all they care about is the kids. Think about the kids, the kids, the kids, the kids. Well, you know, we're thinking about kids too, but we're
I know
thinking
a
about
couple of
kids
people that shouldn't
in a
have, that should have
realistic
been
way,
aborted.
you know?
Yeah, and let me just say this. Let me just say this just for the record. Yeah. So, like, here's how it works. Okay, and maybe you can agree or disagree with me, but here's the thing. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Have sex. Have a kid. You guys are still together. But when you split up, the C word comes into play, and that's where it really kicks you in the butt. Child support.
Hold on,
And
guys. I
that's
heard.
the whammy. That's what starts
I
the
heard-
MGTOW community,
Hold
actually.
on, guys. I heard
Big time
Hey Man
is
Charlie's
child support.
hashing things out with Chase. I'm gonna be there. But anyways, I was getting to say Few
CTB,
people.
Chase, and Charlie taking his stream to hash it out, I guess. Yeah, I mean, because I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I thought they were just joking, and I guess I thought Chayton was embracing Dragon's dark, humorous George Carlin kind of side. I didn't know what was happening because it came out of nowhere, and I'm like, I'm used to these kind of jokes. I'm used to the who would you rather fuck, who would you rather do, would you let this person do you? You know, I'm used to that shit. So I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was going on.
All right. I have a question.
I was just getting ready to say before I move on. I know a couple of people who should be aborted, and one of them is in the chat right now.
We know people too. But let me not say it because, someone's going to clip it out of context. And
Oh my goodness.
try to make me seem like I was attacking them. So I'm not going to do that.
It's not nice. That's not nice, dude. That's funny. That's
But I
funny.
have choice. I have choice of words too.
ZTV and Lennon, I say you two should have a one-on-one conversation one day.
Yeah, we actually have a lot in common. Not because we're
actually
both
should.
part of the. Huh?
We actually should have a stream together one day. Just
Wink,
we get
wink.
along.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to Charlie's stream. All right.
All right.
Well,
that
he's
goes.
not let anyone in yet until he gets his shit settled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be in the chat, so yeah,
Well,
chat on Charlie's stream.
Chain's gonna come back here, and I hope Lennon is still here when Chain comes back.
Oh yeah. I'm still gonna be here.
Well, actually, let's watch it. Hold on. Since we're right here.
ZT. Ooh, live reaction. Don't copyright us, okay? We're just here to.
Chase ain't gonna do that shit to me. He ain't gonna do it. Hold on.
By the way, guys, ZTB is better than Dr. Phil.
Well, ZTV.
Oh, don't compare me to Doctor. Oh, that's. Oh, I take offense. Oh no, no, I take offense to that. I'm more now. If you were to compare me to Judge Judy, then okay, then I'll give you that party, but not Dr. Phil.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, okay.
Well,
Say I'm more like Judge Judy. I think that would be
More Judge Judy. Okay,
there
you're a
we
lot
go.
nicer.
Well, I'll say ZTV is better than Bad Baby.
Bad Bobby.
In this community, they know. That's why ZTV was telling you the other night that you don't know the full story. And at this point, I've said this to you. I'm not going to tell you the full story because at this point, you don't deserve to.
Well,
know
let
the
me
full
add this.
story.
That way we can get the daughter thing out of the way because I don't want this to be about the daughter.
Well, you brought up the deadbeat. You brought. I'm just saying.
Well, the thing is, you are. I mean,
Okay.
you haven't really supported the kid in who knows how long.
Well, you
problem
don't
is-
know that. Like I said, you don't know. Ain't like I said, you
When's the last
claim
time you sent money to your daughter?
I don't have to pay the child
I
support.
mean, when's the last time you actually did it out of the goodness of your heart because it is your kid?
Sent it?
Yeah.
Can you guys
It's 'cause
hear
you
it?
care.
Again,
Oh yes, very
Again.
loud and clear.
you're asking
Perfect.
these questions I've already answered to other people. You don't
didn't answer
deserve
that
to know
question.
because
You didn't answer that question.
I've told that to people behind the scenes that deserve to know. Again, you
Okay,
lost the opportunity
you
a
said
while back.
something. Hold on, you said something earlier
Okay.
about like last year when you did your stream, explain why you lied about your daughter dying.
Yeah.
I mean, you're saying as far as like you and me. I mean, we've done streams
And that
before
I still don't
and
agree
we
with.
talked behind Facebook. You already know that. I got the messages to prove it. And the thing was,
Not-
hold on.
Okay, go ahead. I'll mute myself.
Because we've talked on Facebook and all that shit, even before that situation where you got caught. My thing was, I wasn't even wanting to join that stream. I didn't want to be part of that. But I did a stream earlier that day, and I still have it, where you typed in the chat, inviting me to come on there for whatever, and I said no, I didn't want to be part of it. And I know the only reason I came on there, and I've already said this earlier on my stream, was because
That's why I
Dark was
found out.
asking to because
Yeah.
you brought them because you wouldn't answer his questions.
Yeah, we already know we don't need to go through and name people because to me this ain't
But I
about
was
them.
going to
It's
say, if
about-
we weren't really friends or anything, then why were you inviting me to come on your thing?
I was trying at the time when I thought I was able to explain everything, which honestly I wasn't. I see that now. I've even admitted that my whole explanation was a debauchery. I shouldn't have even done that stream. I should have waited until I cleared my head and had a little bit more time to think and process everything that was happening and all that stuff.
If anybody
Like
wants
I
to watch
said-
it, it's on my channel. So just letting everybody know.
Huh?
If anybody want to watch that stream, it's on my channel.
Oh yeah, we already know. But and again, everybody,
Streamception.
mostly everybody knows about this whole situation. Coming in now. Oh, okay.
But let's
All right,
get to the
I'll
whole
let
thing of like what pissed me off the most. though.
I'll let him in real quick.
Hey, what's cool? I just got a notification you were live, and I was listening for a bit, and I don't have a
Wild
dog in the
Dan
fight,
Pierce.
but y'all are going back and forth about stuff, and I figured I could.
Yeah,
help a little
I'm
bit.
ready to just get to the point of why I'm
Exactly,
pissed
and
off.
that Chase, exactly. So I'll say this, Charlie, you're a prick. You know this.
Yes.
I know this. You're a prick.
Yes.
Chase, you can be a prick. It's a fact.
I have
there's been
no
moments.
idea.
Okay, so both of you
I really
are
don't.
very
you
alpha-minded
know,
assholes that are never going to
yeah.
come to terms.
Yeah,
because
you
you're
miss-
always
you
gonna
miss
find
a
something. One of
few.
you has to, in your own mind, in my opinion, have to get over on the other. But it doesn't need to be that way.
Yeah.
All right, y'all are going and jumping around on too many different topics, and I'm sure I'm going to piss people off because
Yeah,
nobody likes hearing my voice because I'm
Wait,
a
what do you
fucking.
mean on different topics? What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
But I
agreed.
mean, like, y'all are bouncing back and forth, and you're not getting to the heart of the
Exactly. They're
situation. So
not.
I'll ask plain.
No.
Chase, what is your main issue with Charlie?
There you go.
My issue mainly is ever since after I encountered him on Sunday with the freaking RCW events.
Okay.
Apparently, for the past couple of days, for the last 5 days, he's been on making his own streams, going on streams.
Oh, has he
continuing to
really?
bring up the fact that we encountered or whatever,
Live,
that
live,
he's saying
and
that
Has he
censored.
really?
that he was waiting for me to slap him or whatever, or that bragging about I'm all talk, and he keeps on saying the one phrase, and I quote, "Oh, if you're going to do something, make sure you actually do it."
Okay.
He keeps bringing it up multiple times.
Well, I
and I've
can't
seen
say
that.
anything
I'm wondering,
here,
what the fuck is this guy
but
doing?
no.
And when he says on his panel saying, "Well, I'm waiting for him to slap me," it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Because I've said live on air months ago that I've let go of all that shit, his marriage thing and everything. And I even said if I did see him, I would
I've
give him
only
his
seen
space
him
and
do
let him
one
walk.
stream.
But I have nothing to say to him. So I don't understand why he's doing this shit and trying to instigate. And since he's been doing it, I've been getting freaking people making fake accounts of me, asking me these weird questions, and all this shit. Apparently, Charlie's
Well,
saying
you've been around doing this long enough. You know you're going to get fake accounts no matter what. People
Yeah, I
want to see
know. I
that
know.
fight.
The fake accounts thing and the trolling thing is one thing, but the main thing is why is Charlie trying to instigate? Trolling is one thing, but he's more like instigating now.
Okay, well, hold on. Time out. Let me ask him. Charlie, are you trying to instigate a situation? Did something happen at this event that caused you to be more of a dick than you normally are?
No, nothing that happened. My whole point was basically making because everybody's been waiting on this for a whole year. My whole thing was making a mockery of the whole situation. Nothing happened. Basically, he didn't do anything. We just talked and we just did that. That was my whole point.
And I
of the whole
actually
situation. Was
went
making a
to
mockery of the
this
whole
particular event
Is it fair for me to assume
and talk to those two.
I'm not saying this is it. I'm assuming. Okay. Is it fair for me to assume you were trying to make a tense situation humorous
No.
by being a smartass?
No.
Yes.
Okay, Chase, hearing that he's trying to make light of a situation where you did at
Andrew,
one point
what's
say you were
going
going to
on?
slap
We're
him on
watching a
site.
live
We're not
stream.
denying that, but what I'm saying
Is that
is it
Andrew? Is
fair
that Mr.
for
Rabbit Dad?
okay, is it fair for
Yep,
someone
that's
to
Andrew.
say, hey,
Hey,
it's a
Andrew.
tense situation with two people that there have been altercations of fisticuffs to
Yeah,
come
I was
out
there.
if
I
they
was
were
there.
to get involved with each other or be around in the
because,
same vicinity? Is it fair for him to make a comment
Charlie
or
got me a
joke
ticket,
to just
so I was
lighten the mood a
there,
bit,
and
even
then
if it's not
I
your cup
thought
of tea, you're not
I
your
met
way of doing
Chase, too.
things? Is that an
This
acceptable
is the second.
explanation
That's
for
the second time I met
goings
Chase in
on?
person.
That part is acceptable.
Second
but the
time or
problem is
first?
when you continuously
That's the second
bring
time.
it up and keep on
Oh, wow.
trying to poke
And how
it.
was the
It's
interaction?
wondering what the fuck are you really
It was
trying
good.
to do?
Okay,
Oh,
hold on.
neat.
Charlie,
Yeah,
do you accept the fact that maybe Chase
He treated me
he got
very well
old,
the first
and maybe
time.
you should stop
so.
bringing up the whole fucking slap me on site shit?
I feel like
Yeah.
I dropped in an episode
Yeah,
of
like this
Middle.
was going to be before he
The
came in.
last
This was
stream
going
was
to be the
just like
final,
that for me. I was like, I
comment
was
on
talking
this whole
about Arthur and
matter in any
pedophiles,
regard. Not,
and then it went from this
windows,
to
no,
a
no
wrestling
joking.
event.
It was
And I
just
was like, what the
defined,
hell?
like as the title says.
What's going
Like, here's
on?
my question though: were you really waiting for me to slap you?
Charlie?
I was seeing if you were a man, if to see if you were or not. I was, like I said, I was Like I was sitting
All
there
right,
waiting.
time out, Charlie.
because
Charlie, look, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair, right? Because I can't be. I have to be impartial here. All right.
yeah, no,
Is
I
that
get you.
fair? Is that fair of you to assume that he's, even though he's already said you can't take him for his word, and when he said I'm over it, I'm not gonna slap you. I'll be the first to admit that Chase will say things, and he will also go overboard when it comes to bringing shit up. I can agree to that. But
Exactly.
Charlie, you do the same.
I agree to that.
And for you to
Oh
assume
yeah,
that he was, if you were going to assume that he was going to hit you after he's already made the claim that he wasn't, that's unfair.
Those two can't stop attacking each other. You
Would
know
you
that.
agree with
DK?
Well, I do to a degree.
And it's
the one
it's
thing
just,
I will say is
I'm gonna mute
both of us
this.
can.
I'm not gonna pause it though. It's like, yeah, like what Cherry says. It's two bulls in a field of cows in the heat.
Yeah. it's-
Whatever that means.
Mhm.
From what I can understand, it's like it's two heads bumping. Honestly, from what I've seen and from what I observed yesterday, I didn't took it as any sort of animosity. You know, I thought this was just simply them just fucking around with each other. But apparently it's getting personal.
It's personal, and it is. And here's the thing. And here's the thing that kind of bothers me about Charlie, and he still does it. I don't know if you guys can disagree, or disagree with me for this. But when it came to that particular situation, when he talked about, the whole child thing, instead of coming to me and another friend of ours that well, we know, all three of us know each other in person, minus Chase, but I would have really liked it if he was in a dark place. He should have come to me and our other friend first.
I know, but when people make decisions, sometimes the best decision is not always the wisest decision. So sometimes they just do what they can at the moment because at their mind, they're not in a fully cognitive function where they could make
Yeah, and I see where you're coming from.
No, that would be Hiroshimaru because he's full of estrogen. Okay.
What?
No offense to women out there, but you know what I'm getting. Okay,
What, the
crying 10
comic
times. The battle of testosterone and estrogen. Chase versus
Oh
Shayton.
boy, the part of testosterone, estrogen. Oh my goodness, that's good. But
Person
yeah, I
who cries
understand.
10 times on a stream, that would be hero. That's fully estrogen. I don't even know. That's no testosterone there.
I completely understand where you're coming from, because at the time when he could. Look, logic says, hey, you should not tell anybody else and go on the internet and do all this. You should have came and told the people that actually know you more than anybody else
Hey,
on the
Brian
internet.
again. Yeah, I
But-
know. And that's okay. Okay, let me just say this. That I definitely do agree, and I said this already. I said it to Cherry. I said it to Kevin. I said it to Dragon. I even said it to Jayton. In a private call when we had, I said that if only this has not been on the internet, because people are taking it and exploiting every little detail to create this us versus them narrative.
So,
And it's backfired, but it started because of something, because of the whole line of the daughter thing, and then from there it just escalated and it got worse and worse and worse as they kept digging.
Yeah, exactly.
And we were all part of
Exactly.
it. Yeah, we were all part of it. So it's like an ongoing saga that we took part in, and now we're just seeing the aftermath as it's hopefully it's coming to a close.
Hey,
I hope.
why are they so serious?
I didn't even know they were serious yesterday until I find out later on today that it's a big serious thing.
I think there's one reason why, and I could be kind of a partial blame for it, but I'm not like partial blame. Not
It's a Sagittarius thing.
it, probably because they both saw me and they both know that I'm their friends.
Well, they definitely have high respects for you. Chase has mentioned a lot of respect for you. He has a very high respect for you. Chayton has a very high respect for you. So then they're not gonna, if you're there present, I don't think they're gonna physically get into it in front of you, right? Because that's they have that. They both mentioned they have a high respect for you.
Oh,
so
they better.
that's
I'll put both of them in their place.
they. You heard it firsthand. So they have a high respect for you. So that's why they they're not gonna badmouth you in that level.
No.
But what happened when it comes down to them, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's between the daughter thing or what happened at that event. I believe something happened in that event, and they must have got into it low key. I don't know. Something happened at that event. I don't know what's going on, but something happened.
So the thing is nothing. Thank God, nothing happened to that event. It's just the fact that they both knew. One thought that the other one wasn't gonna come, but they both came. So, and now they both saw each other. Well, I've been preferencing them for weeks that, okay, you guys are gonna see each other. Are
Hey.
you going to?
Sorry to break in the conversation, but Lennon, you sound like Lewis.
He does, yeah. Except, let me just zip it. Cause Lewis is my boy, but except without the toilet fetish.
I knew you would say that.
I know.
Oh boy. Okay. So I told these two for weeks, hey, you both are gonna see each other. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. Do not do anything because I'm gonna tell y'all. One had said if one provokes the other and tries to do anything, well, then that other person's gonna do something to that person.
And not only that, it's like, okay, I understand that you may have animosity, but can't you guys fake it to make it? Like, can't you guys, if you don't really like each other, can't you guys agree? Like, okay, this is my thing. This is what I have to say. You both have big YouTube channels. You both do content on that, so that way you can gain an audience or people to observe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't this be the perfect time to put your differences aside, to form some sort of collab where both of you can, I guess, branch your channels up? Because I would think of something constructive. I would actually think of something like, hey, we know each other. We may not fuck with each other, but we know each other.
Exactly.
And we both have YouTube platforms.
Exactly.
Speaking of the devil.
Hey, Lennon, you ain't gonna do shit, dude.
And like, you gonna do something, my nigga?
No, you ain't gonna do shit because all
Hey,
you're doing is obsessing
and you ain't gonna
over
do
my dick.
nothing.
You're gonna obsess
Well, you
over
clearly
my
want
dick.
you clearly want
Hey,
his dick.
suck on it.
You clearly want his dick.
Damn, he's gone. Damn, he's gone.
And I know you were gay. I knew it. But Lennon has standards. Thank you very much. Lennon wants a real man, not a bitch man. Okay. Catch
Hey,
that on fleek.
I'll tell you this though. I do want Hero's mother.
Yeah. Ooh, don't.
Sorry about that, Lennon. I didn't mean to.
Well, Lennon, you're good in my book.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I didn't. Yeah.
It's okay, guys. That was surprising out of nowhere.
But now you know that it's him trolling under that account name. Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, moving on.
Moving on from losers,
The disrespect
so
that was
virgins. Okay, all right. One who will get none. One who lost the opportunity to get some. Catch that on fleek. Let me see the comments. Where my moolah ZTB? Where my moolah? Where's mine? Vamster. Is it real? Okay, let me make sure.
Yeah, it's real.
Okay, Vamster, your ex has been a fucking bitch. Okay.
Tell me something that isn't new, please.
Hey, Vamster, I got something new to tell you.
What?
I'm in love with Hero's mom. No. I'm serious.
It's Dragon's form of humor. But yeah, like he's popping up. He's coming in here talking about sucking each other's dicks and shit. No offense, Lennon. He's talking about how, Lennon, you want my dick, Lennon, and all this other stuff. And he's not even getting any. He's not getting some. Like, he's shooting all of the people that was close to him to be a troll.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It don't even call for a mega match. Speaking of the sausage, man of the sausage.
Omega.
There you go. You're going to get Eric wet. But you know, that's just what it is. You know, it's literally
Let's-
what's
yeah.
happening. Yeah,
Let's see what these two are up to now.
yeah. But Lennon, I do apologize. My bad.
Oh, no, it's all good. I just didn't expect him to
Yeah.
come in like that.
Well, it is to be expected.
Yeah.
They're thirsty. They're very thirsty.
I'm saying, Dan, that's what I'm saying. Like I that about me, or I mean, I've taken jokes at the event. Like, you know, I wasn't gonna slap him. Did I take a few jabs at him about whatever? Yeah, you're damn right I did. In my mind, I felt like I had to give him something at least.
And
Okay,
I
so
did
but,
too.
but okay, so
And they were
that's
just
because you had
jokes.
built up. That's because you had built up aggression, right? We've talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really aggression though.
But you felt like you needed, like after everything that's gone on, you had to get one of those jabs in, right?
It was pretty much like not too much of a jab. It was pretty much a joke, a common
Okay.
joke that even we talked about on air multiple times.
Okay, so you made jokes with him. He thought what he was doing is joking with you. Charlie's a prick. I've been in fucking, we've shared a meal, we fucking sat down and talked. Charlie's a dick. I know he's a dick, but he's not trying to be. That's
Yeah.
just his sense of
No.
humor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like this to everybody, even my coworkers.
So what I'm saying is
It's
this:
a sad thing.
no more jabs. Just be
Yeah, no
done.
more
Look,
Yeah.
Chase,
Yeah.
you got like a good thing going, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
You- Like as far as like you're having
Even though I said hi,
your
welcome,
life,
welcome,
whatever your
welcome,
everything going on
welcome.
in your life, your channel, from like you said, or you're doing good, right?
Well, my channel, I only stream like once a week.
But you're having fun with people, right? You're back to doing.
Well, yeah, we're just chilling, talking, whatever, saying crazy shit.
which is
whatever.
all you've ever wanted, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
Okay, so Charlie, you got your fucking podcast, you're doing your anchor shit, blah blah blah. You're living your best life right now, right? No more fucking Charlie.
oh, yeah.
Pariah. Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
why can't
So
it just be that?
Yes.
But I think also with Charlie is like to let his little viewers know, like, is us fighting
Tricky.
gonna
What's
happen
happening?
or not, or like, are you looking to
It's
fight?
not. I'm telling you
No,
both. It's not. It's not. You're not. No. Okay, look,
No.
you're grown as fucking men.
I just want to be
Would you wanna
clarified.
go to jail?
I don't want freaking Charlie to make another video
Why?
acting
Why?
like, oh,
Why?
or anything
why
like
do you
that. I just
care
want
so
to-
much
Okay, so
about the
so
people?
watch this, Charlie. Are you gonna make another video talking about him wanting to slap you?
No,
Exactly.
this again. The
So you're
title
done.
of the
So
video
it's
was
done.
the final
There's
response.
no
Yeah.
extra shit. It's done.
Yeah.
Chase, can you accept that?
Of course.
Okay, so we're done. No one has to get the last fucking word. It's over. You both leave on
If you
equal
guys-
ground.
Yeah, if you guys
No
can't get
one's
along, you guys
over
can't
top
get along.
somebody else. No one's got a fucking victory here. It's
Exactly.
two men shaking hands metaphorically and deciding you go your way, I go my way. We don't talk shit. And for once in this fucking YouTube fucking chaos cesspool, can we just keep it at that?
Dan, yes. Thank you, Dan.
Okay. So
One thing.
Preach.
Oh, go. Sorry to
what
interrupt,
is
Dan,
it? What
but-
is it, Charlie? What you said? One thing. What is it?
Oh no, this is somebody from a long time ago. I will say that.
Okay, I'm
I
not worried
would
about the
love-
chat. Fuck the chat.
Yeah.
Man. If they don't like, let me
Yeah.
say it is fuck the chat. This is not about the chat right
Yeah.
now. This is not about fucking getting an audience. It's about you two, which we could have done this off here, whatever. But everyone likes the show, so here we are.
Oh, another thing I had though, Dan.
It's a sad
Shoot.
thing. We're
I think it was like about 2 months ago or so. Tom wanted to have a one-on-one talk with Charlie, so I asked Lennon if he could reach out to him, and Charlie unblocked me because he blocked me last year because of the
Yeah,
whole
he
Dark
is. Dan
Horse
is a pretty
on
much
his
chill
nuts
guy.
and all that
Okay.
thing. And so he messaged me and everything, and you know he could have talked to me, he could have messaged me, but it's funny because when you go to Facebook, you see who's online or who's not.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing
Yep.
him like online on Facebook, like on the day of the event, but the day after the event, he
personal problems out
reblocked
there
me.
because once it's there,
Are you upset that he blocked
No,
you?
I'm not really mad about that. But I'm just saying, like, he could have messaged me, but instead he blocked.
You again. No one's perfect in this situation.
Yeah,
Neither.
yeah, I
of
know.
you.
Yeah, I know.
To answer that question about the blocking thing, to be quite honest, I forgot about blocking you a while back because, like, you tell me you want nothing with me, so vice versa. And I was like, okay, let me just do this now. I'm just over it, done with it, because I'm like, it's
It's
this
kind
is
of weird though. I mean, after like 2 months, and then all of a sudden you do it either the day of the event or the day after. I mean, okay.
It could have been
Hasn't been that
coincidence,
long.
Chase.
Yeah,
It-
it probably.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It could have been, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not dwelling too much on it.
So okay, so is there anything? Okay, so I'm going to start with Charlie, and after this is over,
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
over.
Vampster Cherry is a
Charlie,
big Zelda
is
fan.
there anything
She's a
else
Sonic
that's
fan and
bothering
a
you that
Zelda
you'd like
fan.
to get out?
So trust me, when you upload your Zelda content, she's gonna watch. 'Cause she's a big
Yeah,
fan.
I'll be doing another Zelda run here
Because this is one of
I
those
think
speak now or forever hold your peace kind of
tomorrow.
things.
Fan of
So
that.
Yeah, I
I'm just
think
gonna.
this is the. Actually, no, I've already talked about this before about the
Cherry,
whole
do I
thing
have
about
your Discord?
you like because at this
I
point
was
doesn't
sending you
matter
Discord
anymore.
on the
I don't think I have Cherry's
I believe
Discord.
that is it. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. Take that back. Two things actually. I remember since we're basically moving past this. Let me ask you: if I go to the event on September 11th, I did remember you saying you're going to embarrass the fuck out of me. Those are your words.
Yeah.
So if we're moving past it, is that meaning that's this whole shit's over with?
Hold on. Chase, what is your rebuttal to that?
My response to that is I can't promise you anything. If I'm just hoping like you're willing to just keep your mouth shut until then. If I choose to go to the event, I'm going there to have a good time.
Same.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we've got that consensus. So now we have no more bullshit. No more. Okay. Oh, forgot. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's
But I
on me.
will give warning
Chase,
though.
Chase, is there anything you have to say to Charlie that you want to get out? Not anything we've already discussed. Was there anything that you just like to speak now? Forever hold your peace.
Well, I just like to say that like I have no problem moving on from him
All right,
and all
you
the
promised,
stuff.
Mike.
No problem. That's no problem for me. I mean, I think I've already proven it for a while now.
Okay, then we're good. Great.
But,
So
I just want
go
to
ahead.
add though, if I find out like he's running his mouth or doing something stupid or whatever towards me, I
Again,
won't make a
with
video. I won't make a video.
Charlie,
though.
hold on.
Hold on. I won't make a video. But like I'm saying, like if you're just running your mouth or doing shit, I won't make a video. But if I see you, then I can't promise you what would happen.
Okay, so watch this. How about, look, I'll go a step fucking further, and I'm not one to normally do this. Recently, I got in contact with you, correct, Chase?
You did.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Instagram. Yeah.
So, if you have an issue, I have a way to get a hold of Charlie. Maybe y'all don't have a good common link, right? If you have an issue, reach out, and I will pass the message on. That way, y'all don't have to have direct contact. I'm pretty sure you're grown enough that we don't have to do that. But if it comes to a point and you feel that maybe he has said something to be offensive towards you, reach out and I'll find out if I can get this, so we can have this privately done and y'all can have a conversation. That way it's not
That's
for
common.
a spectacle for everyone
I
to
do that
see.
before I get the
Does that
first
seem like
gem.
a fair trade?
Well, in a way it does, but I wouldn't see what's the point of him to bring.
Okay, so holy fuck, just get off the internet already. If you can't be peaceful, it's that simple. You know, the thing is, people like the idea of an audience. They want to have audience observe, because like celebrities, you promise, Mar. So I get it. You know, I like an audience. I'm very egotistical. It's also a Sagittarius thing, but a lot of people who are on this platform, especially a lot of people who use the internet, they like to have an audience to observe them watching it and observe their opinions and observe them, you know, any sort of confrontation, any sort of things that they want to do. But since you understand that, use this for productivity. If you know you're going to meet Chase at an event, here's what you do. You work out with Chase, say, hey, listen, we both got big YouTube platforms. We both have a lot of subscribers. We both have a lot of viewers watching our content. Let's do some sort of collab where we can boost our channels up. We can boost the growth up, and we can make this event even more hyped than what is happening right now, and boost this so that we can both build and branch ourselves on the internet. Let's put the private stuff aside in order to boost and grow our channels, because these are what our product we want to show forth. And since we're definitely going to document this event, let's make sure we get the viewers involved. You know, you have to do it like how celebrities do their content, where they don't have to really like each other to work with each other. You don't have to like your coworker in order to work with your coworker to create, you know, a good project that can benefit you both in the long run. You know, I think if they should have another interaction, it should be like that. You know, it should be like, hey, guess what? Since we already fought before, let's use this opportunity to branch out and build like some sort of joint unionship with a collab for our YouTube channels. I think that would be definitely something they should think about.
There's something called respect here. There's Southern hospitality. You can shake your enemy's hand out of respect because you are the bigger man. That's what you're supposed to be. That's what we're supposed to be, the example for others. That's part of being from Texas, correct?
Crazy.
In a way, yes.
Okay,
But,
so let's do that here. Y'all part ways here.
You and I would have to have a discussion, but
that's fine. Like I said, I'm not here to be like. That's why I'm here, because I can be fair on both sides. Because there have been times where I've done, this, I have not liked Charlie very much.
There's a difference though between you and Charlie, though.
It was pretty deep. Let's
right now. Well, you have to understand my point.
I wanted to add more to your point,
but that's fine. We'll have that discussion at some point. But right now.
Yeah, I wanted to add more to your point after that, but my mic was unplugged and I didn't even realize it. And that's so I've been talking this whole time. I've been talking the whole time. I'm just gonna be an ass. Oh my god, I got the laugh.
The Pokemon laugh. You gotta love it.
Yeah, I was talking the whole time. I thought you were being an asshole. I'm like, this fucking asshole. Did you not hear me? But anyway, this is why another reason why you don't threaten to beat up people online at the same time, because let's keep it real. I mean, unless you really, really, really know that person and really, 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 really hate that person, right? Like you're most of the time you ain't gonna do all that shit, because for the ultimate reason of you don't want to like walk up on a person and just slap the shit out of them, beat the shit out of them, because that's illegal. Or or if you go to an event, there might be cops there, or you might even be with your kids or someone else's kids, a whole bunch of other factors as far as you just trying to pull a what's that dude on Pulp Fiction's name? No, pull a Denzel Washington and shit and just go out and shoot the shit out of someone. Like, this is why it's like at best.
All right, girl, I'm fighting for sleep. I'll finish watching tomorrow. Sending love as always.
Yeah.
Have fun, Cherry.
Cherry would be a very good. Let me hear this one. Okay.
Well, that ended differently, which shout out to Dan for coming in and doing all that. Let's see.
You have him muted.
Masonic, what's going on?
If you want to, you're still here, leave a comment.
Thanks, Famster.
Other than that,
I got you back.
A lot of questions in the chat.
As always.
And if you can't come in back, there's the link. But with all that being said, I would love to have a talk with you. Now, to answer Jester's question for earlier, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, shit. It is hot as a bitch outside. Who else have been?
No, it's just you.
Let's see. Check out. Okay, so I already did that.
I knew you were coming on.
Insane.
I knew it, Omega. I
Let's
knew
see.
it.
Otto, how you doing, man?
Hey, he started it with me.
Mr. Garcia. Let's see. Found your hangout spot. Yeah, it's my hangout spot. The more to what, like, whenever I do streams, you're more than welcome to come in. Let's see. Hey, Spyro. Let's see. No. Just to answer that, no, because it's something like years ago I used to be made fun of the mole on my face. So that is like, let's see. That is something that I have. What's the word? 1 second. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, and this video is definitely being kept up for clarity. I want to let you in, but I do not want it to be continue with the drama stuff. Trust me, I love your approach. We may have to just do that off the air, but I do all that. Oh shit. Oh god, it's Venti. Hey Mason, how you doing, man? Let's see. Message real quick. All right. Glad
Definitely
you
important.
found the channel again, Cabal. I missed you. Another second stock account. That's good, Mason. Yeah, I heard about your stuff on Discord. I'm very happy for you. I will be ending the stream in a little bit.
Hey, Daniel. I didn't know you were here. What's happening?
This person want to give some clarification. This individual, I used to be friends with many years ago. He's the one who he also has this account too, but he also accused me of stealing like games from him or systems or some shit. When I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, it was games he accused me of, not console. And yes. And then what's the word I'm looking for? He decided to accuse me, even though he was his roommate. And yeah, he is Cabal. He is. But let's see. But yeah, this individual said that, blah, 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 but this individual has openly said that he nearly killed, I believe, a 12-year-old boy when he was 18. So, unfortunately, I still don't have the clip. It was back in the very beginning of my channel. And he, of course, deleted it because he didn't want no one to find out that, yeah, he did that. He said it with no regrets. He was actually one of the first people to threaten to kill me, but I saw him on the bus one time and he just passed by. He just didn't do anything. Yeah, this person is a admitted child abuser. And again, like I said, if I'm wrong, you can come in and tell the audience that I am wrong. But I don't think you will. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Hey, Lennon, how you doing, man? All right. I will add you just for very 5 minutes because I'm going to be ending the stream soon.
What's good, Charlie? I'm glad that y'all out.
Yeah, it's funny. You got, like, I remember you were the one that said that. Yeah, like, it's good. It's because, like, and I'm not going to go into it because it's over and done with, but I'm glad that stuff was handled in a professional and adult manner.
Yeah, because the whole feud is just pointless, and I'm glad Dan handled it. He was a true MVP. So, yeah, I mean, what the thing is, the whole feud is not going to benefit you both. It's going to harm you both, and it's going to benefit the opposition. I'm not going to mention their names, but yeah, it's going to benefit those pieces of shit, and it's not going to benefit you too. It really isn't. They're going to try to get involved and twist shit and gaslight and all, make things worse.
Yep.
Yeah, and with those individuals, they don't that's the whole thing. It went from a personal issue to like just pleasing the audience because everyone wants to see it. And at this point, like honestly, we should be able to get the audience to watch us by our hard work and us having a good time instead of
what I was saying.
Basically, who has a bigger
build
dick,
your
who has a
channels
dissing
through
contest
it,
or whatever else.
Even if you don't like each other, just try to
dick
build
measuring
both
competition.
channels.
You just gotta fucking end. It really does.
Yeah, no, I agree there. But yeah,
You gotta go to
like
Family
I said,
Dollar to do that. She's
well,
a dollar
and the
cow.
title was made perfectly due to the fact that this whole situation is
And there goes
over and
Eric
done
being
with
there
and
for
all
you,
that.
man.
Because like I said, I may not have been a man of my word a year ago or all that, but it doesn't. That part doesn't matter anymore. What matters now is that I'm trying to be better, trying to be more of a man of my word than I have been, and that's what I intend to do. So,
I tend to stay away from that drama, even though I like to troll Arthur from time to time and clown him and roast him from time to time. I just try to stay with my family altogether. Yeah, just like to, make fun of the dude, just for fun and laughs and giggles. But I don't try to, cancel Arthur like many other these like the opposition like to try to cancel us.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Now, because I will be ending this in just a minute because it's a long day of work and I'm going to relax because I gotta get up because I gotta go take care of some things before
Trust
I go
me,
into
there will be
work.
something.
Some family matters. So
There was a
dive
response
in.
to a video where I
Divulge
only did for
too
15
much
seconds.
on here,
I
but
didn't
since I got to take care of
started
before
talking, and people made a
I
response
get
to it.
going to work tomorrow, and I'll be off Monday and get to go to Monday Night Raw. Brock Lesnar's gonna be there, so that's gonna be great. That was kind of digger roller coaster. Jesus. Oh, Cabal, I missed you. We need to catch up sometime. Yeah, for anybody wondering, this will stay up for not only for clarity purposes, but just kind of like a reminder to basically keep the words, basically. So again, it's like and all that. Now, before I do end this, speaking, like I know Dan mentioned it earlier, but the new episode is out right now. It is pinned. Go check it out. It has a lot of different things, some sad news regards to some deaths, celebrity deaths this past week, and some other stuff regarding movie news, physical media news, and of course, Thor, Love and Thunder review, and The Boys Season 3 review as well. So definitely go check that out.
The Boys is the shit, man.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. But yeah, so go definitely check that out. It's an easy listen. It's about 30 something minutes. So yeah, I think anybody who's a fan of like movies, entertainment, I do talk about wrestling. I was going to talk about Vince McMahon stuff, some more updates, but I'll wait till next week until we get more info. So, but nonetheless, like I said, check that out. Show some love to the show. Put a lot of effort in that, and I continue to do it every single Saturday. But with all that being said, I'd like to thank everybody who commented, even the trolls. And let me see something real quick. I'm going to, because I do want to have a chill stream next time I do. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I do want to have that when I do it. So I'm going to block this user as a reminder of someone that I do not want to remember because it's someone that is, like I said, a child abuser. I'll block that person because I know it's a troll, and block that because that person had the opportunity to come in and they didn't. So I'll block those accounts.
It came on my
Otherwise,
account,
everybody
though.
else is good. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to Cabal, Joker, Lennon,
you have,
Mason,
bro.
all the people. Thank you to Otto for coming in and having a good time. Thank you to the people who came in previously, Dan, Chase, all that good stuff. And with all that being said, guys, make sure you like this video, comment down below, subscribe, and share this. So anyway, guys, y'all take care. Until next time, talk for now.
Shane, what? Oh, I didn't know this was Shane's stream. Like, I never get to find out when the hell Shane does his streams.
Yeah, he was doing it. I was showcasing it. I was showing little, I guess, the war they were having, Chase and Chayton. CNC. CNC.
God damn it! Why I never get to. I always miss out on Shane's streams, and I've been promising I'm gonna be trying to go there.
I don't think because he plans it. I just think it comes just, right away at the moment. Like how my streams do.
Yeah, still.
And whenever I post something, it's just random because I keep on forgetting to post it.
Welcome to my world. Sometimes I'm like, do I want to upload? Do I want to stream? You'll just find out. But yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about if they do meet next time, they should use the opportunity to branch themselves in their YouTube accounts to get their audience involved, Be like real wrestlers. The real wrestlers don't like each other in real life, but they realize the popularity that their fan base has. So they can build that bridge together and work and utilize it for their own benefit, instead of harboring personal beef that neither one of you like are really involved in. When it comes to being intertwined, you know, it's petty. So use the next opportunity to, you know, branch yourself out.
That's why I'll live stream with anybody. I'll talk with anyone. I'll live stream with Donald Trump if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, and he has to pay me though.
Huh?
Because I'm not, you know,
I'll live stream with him and I talk shit with him about, you know. I'll talk shit about him.
We may see Chap slap. Well, yes. I mean, if we get a slap, that's views. If we get any sort of interaction or collab, that's views. You know, they need to worry about views to their audience, you know. Get that views, get that attention, because it's a meetup that doesn't happen too often.
Mm-hmm.
And it's at a public event. Omega Magic Call of Justice for all equal rights needs to be woken. It's inside of a broken.
Who said? Oh, is that Eric Jazz? Fucking ass.
Yeah, that's your biggest fan.
You're not my biggest fan. I thought you were.
I'm your business partner, Omega.
Brad, you're my biggest fan. You're my biggest fan. Are you my biggest fan? No. Okay, she's not.
No.
I think Vampster. Oh.
You said no.
I'm a friend. Friends and fans are two different things.
Oh, okay.
They can be both, but in this case, she's just a very, very good friend. One day I would start a revolution against Hollywood. Well, good luck with that.
Good luck with that, indeed.
Gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go far, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, you know, I just said to the entire both of them, I just said, you know, I'm glad it's over with, but they just really need to put their personal issues aside. You know, we're not saying you have to hang out with each other and bond and do this shit, but recognize you're on a public platform. Realize that this is a once in a lifetime moment where both of you are interacting. You can turn this into one big collab. You both have a big audience. Use the opportunity and gain the clout from it. You both egotistical, like gain. Oh, speaking of the devil, here we go. Chase, what's happening?
I'm the devil?
No, I said speaking
of the devil. It's a figure of speech.
Nah, I'm joking with you. Don't worry. What's up, Vamster? Where you been?
Dealing with gaming groups and just been trying to chill in video games.
Awesome.
She came right before.
Yeah, I'm starting League of Legends, and I don't know how the fuck to start at all.
Okay.
Oh, that game.
That is a very toxic game, and you don't want to do that alone. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna give you my summoner name.
But let me just say, if you're depressed, well, I should give Junko this advice.
Have you guys tried the crunchy cookie M&Ms?
Hold on.
Yes, I have, and I did like it, but I have to take an antihistamine.
Okay, and the private chat, my summoner name is in the chat, so if you want to play League, we can play League.
They're better with ice cream.
Do the CPU tutorial though. You got to fight against bots first before you fight against real people, because it's like
how do you do that?
Hold on.
Wait, where I go? This?
Okay. Let me get on League.
Well, yo,
yeah, Chase. What I was saying, I'm sorry, Tricky, but what I was saying, Chase, is that next time, if you two do meet each other again, you know you have two big platforms, right? You know both of you can easily.
So that's not.
Yeah, Vampster's gonna guide you through this whole thing. Both of you know that you have a lot of audience watching both of your channels. Just like how you do with ITB, you don't have to personally bond with the individual in question, but you.
Wait,
know
what is this
that
again? I just got back.
Huh?
What were you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about the next time you guys meet up. The next time you guys have that meetup, like if you see each other.
Who?
Like
Wait,
maybe
me and the other dude?
Yes, you and Chayton, yes.
Oh.
Let's say you two come together and you two decide to, because we were watching the stream, Yeah, we were watching.
Well, I made
doing
it
our
pretty clear.
commentary.
I mean, if I just see him, I'll give him his space. It's just I prefer not to fuck
Right.
with him. Just because I'm at an event doesn't mean I
Right.
have to associate with them.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. You know, but I'm just saying, let's say for happens, like you can't avoid let's say you're in the same room in a closed circle, you know, you're not going to just look down on the floor and make it very awkward, you know?
No, I
But
mean
I'm
that's
saying,
not the thing.
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know, if he starts something, then that's what something's gonna happen. But if it's just in a
Mhm.
room, like, I don't think he's gonna do
Hey,
it.
Lennon. Hey, Cubics, what's going on? What's going on?
But also,
You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to reverse the stream.
but I'm not dwelling on it, so don't worry.
Find out.
Hey,
Hey, Jay, what's happening?
But Omega, I
yes.
sent you a message to duel you, but you haven't responded. What the fuck?
I
You
know.
did?
I'm on the thing right now.
He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. He's playing League of Legends. All right.
I want
League
to
of
duel him
Legends.
live and like beat him on this show.
Hey guys, thank you.
What is people's summoners' name so that way I can add them so that way we can all play
You
together?
know mine. I'm inactive
Oh my
Yeah, I
goodness.
know you're inactive.
for years.
Oh man, it's Saturday night, people. Woo!
It's still hot outside. Jeez.
It is. Hey Jay.
It's just
Well, it's
Don't
summer.
worry, it's
and
just-
you're in the desert.
it's just me, Chase.
Omega, can you have your League of Legends client up?
No ducks.
It's
we
hot
know
here too,
allowed.
and I'm in the north.
I mean, I saw the Elvis movie earlier. I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
Oh, there was an oh yeah, that's right. The Elvis. I know a
Hey.
coworker
The new
wanted me to
Elvis
look
movie.
it up.
I'll
and I
say
couldn't-
this though, I feel like it would have been better if they made that movie like in the '90s, like all the way they did it. I don't know, like I feel like it would have been better if they made it like in the '90s or something.
Definitely, and they
That's
should
my
have had
name.
Sylvester Stallone play as. No, what they should have done is make it in the '80s or the early '90s.
when we
and
weren't
make
born.
Sylvester Stallone play as Elvis. Like that's what they should have done.
Oh.
I'm
So,
actually,
Because you know
food
they look.
question: what do you guys think his favorite food is?
What?
Omega, just go to the right. It'll say friend request. You have a bleep.
Oh, hi, Joe. Hi, Joe.
I was
Oh my
like
God.
this
You
too.
click
Omega
on the
Magic.
check
I was
button
out
for
of the
me to
loop. I didn't
become
know
your
what was
friend
going
on here.
Oh my God, I got a new friend. I wonder who that is.
I'll tell you this when it
Oh,
comes to
goodness.
food. Like right now, I can just eat whatever. I mean, I'll just eat
I
whatever
know,
being a pig. But I'll tell you this: if I were to
It's
go on
easy to be
another
on the road
diet
with
again,
someone's mom and a very well
I will
Christian
grow
lady.
completely
Oh,
tired of food
okay,
because
alright.
Yeah, sometimes dieting is okay, but the thing is
no, it
Just
is hell. It's hell. Like
it
you
is
eat the same
hell.
food,
Yes.
and then I'm having to force feed myself. It's like I don't even like. I wish they made
Hey,
something so
son,
it's like
what's happening?
I could just like a pill or something better. Like cooking and everything, it grows tiring, and then it's like I don't have a favorite food. At that
yeah.
time, I don't.
So you're the kind of man.
lately-
You're the kind of man that likes to wine and dine and,
yeah,
and
you
get
know,
your
I've been-
food on the silver
I've been
platter.
having it.
Right now I'm enjoying myself because I mean whatever. I mean, if I want to go out to eat, I'll go out to eat, or if I want to make something at home or something simple, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna kill.
Yeah, me. Yeah, I'm the same.
No, we're going against spots inside the same game.
Do you
They're,
have like?
the bots are not smart, you know, so you have a chance in hell.
Do you have
And
those
trust me, this
days?
is
And
how.
I know Chase can attest to this. Do you guys have those
Anyone
days
else joining us?
that just says, you know what? I don't want to dirty another dish, so I'm going to order out.
If it's Friday or even Saturday, I'm ordering. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's those days like where I only get like one day off a week, and that day I don't feel like cooking or anything, so I'll probably order.
The days that I get paid, you know I ain't cooking. So that's
Me-
just
yeah.
I'm just gonna
I
keep it real
will.
with you.
I'll pretty much like stay at home with the AC on and like or just DoorDash, have people bring food to me.
I know. I'm I'm kind of the same way
Catch
because
that on fleek, you know.
I'm the type of person. If after I just wiped down the kitchen and loaded the dishwasher and everything, I'm like the next day I'm like I don't really want to dirty anything else anymore today.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's why I
it's
got.
hot. It's freaking hot. It's like it's wintertime.
Omega, is this
exhausted.
like your first
Like, you
game
just
of
don't feel
it?
like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. I'll probably won't be able to go to sleep after this. I mean, my washer's acting up. Like the water's still in the thing after it washes. Like the water's still there, so my clothes are like freaking wet.
Oh,
So-
you have a dryer?
I have a dryer
Okay,
with a
did you check the pump on the bottom?
All right.
under the thing.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Tricky. Oh wow, that looks
I'll
nice.
probably
Thank you.
I could probably actually turn on the camera if
That
I
looks pretty cool. You put that as your
It's the
profile.
top loader, right?
I actually like
Um,
Squidbillies.
I can actually give me 1 second.
Are you ready to start?
Yeah,
Give me 1 second. I'm going to hold on.
Only the party leader can click on find match.
I'm going to log off real quick, and I'm gonna come back on the panel with my phone to show you the washer and all that.
Yeah, I'll show the cast.
So I'll be
Yeah.
right back, ZTV. Just give me a second.
Yo, how's everyone's day?
No worries, no worries.
Right.
Well, now we're doing all Gucci, fam. I'm editing as we speak.
We're Gucci. Yes.
We're Gucci up in this hizzy. I'm editing as we speak. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for the PS5, and yeah, I'm trying to get that going. So.
I'm
trying to figure out League of Legends.
Well, lately I decided.
You're gonna struggle like me.
Well, lately I decided.
We're doing beginner box because intro box are too much of a
I
pussy
had
shit.
the rough. And when I started this game, I didn't have the PC. I didn't have this beefy ass PC like I have today. Okay, you're lucky. All right, I had a shitty PC, a very shitty PC, and I had to learn how to play this game. It wasn't pretty. People were very mean to me in this game. It was lag. No, it was.
I'll
like
be
back
right back
then,
because I gotta get a
2014,
and then we can
2013, it
start.
was lag. Because I had
Okay, we have like
Windows
3
Vista.
billion conversations going on at
Don't
once.
judge me.
Hello?
I got you.
Hey, Tricky.
I was about to say. Recently, I decided that you know what, my YouTube channel is just filled with a bunch of dumb archives instead of what I want to
Welcome
do.
back,
So,
Octo.
so I figured, fuck it, let's make a separate channel.
Do it. Make your separate channel so you
I
can
did.
have different
I
branches
did.
of content. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I did. Here, I'll link it. I'm not going to give it out in the public because I don't want
Yeah,
retards.
because the weirdos just popped in here for a couple of
How are you
seconds.
doing?
and
How are
they
you doing,
left.
Tricky?
I'm doing good. Wait, who's the weirdo?
Me.
You know who? Oh, you didn't see the weirdo.
No, I didn't. Can you put it in the
Holy
private
shit! 114. Holy fuck! Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
I'm going to. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
She's badass.
Chase is also here. I don't have.
Actually,
to
you know,
put him in.
I can always look back on the stream after this is done.
Yeah, you'll
Right.
see what I mean.
Anyway, so but before I post a link, is there anyone backstage that's a weirdo?
No, everyone here is all Gucci.
Okay, good. Here it is.
I thought everybody was a weirdo.
Yeah.
No, not. We have a good. They're talking about the bad ones.
There you
Oh,
go.
not the bad ones. Gotcha.
That's my new channel.
Phone to me because I'm a weirdo.
Eric, we're not. If it doesn't apply, let it fly.
Well, it plus you
Okay.
not weird.
We ready? We're ready. Beginner bots, let's go. Let's try to get to the bot lane together because randos are randos.
Oh my god! It's my first match with
All right.
the veteran Fat Goddess here.
I wouldn't say I'm a vet. I'm still learning the game too.
Did ZTV put himself backstage?
The legendary Fat.
Trying to see what the pump
So
is back here.
choose any champion you want. I'm picking Yumi because she is my main.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, but shit. So
You just pick a thing.
Let's see. Hey, Lennon, you said my pump thing?
Yeah, the pump, but you have to make sure you drain the water out first, or else water's gonna come out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
The
What is-
Pinky Boy. You chose the Pinky Boy.
It's empty right now.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm trying to see which. This thing.
yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, ready. Yeah.
So which one's? I know the water comes in through here.
Okay, the pump. Yeah, it's on the very bottom. Is it a top loader or a front loader?
Top loader right
I don't know
here.
much about my
Okay.
fight, so I can't really give you much advice.
It's underneath. It's underneath.
Other than build tanky
top.
with him, so you want to start building like Sunfire Aegis as your first item.
You have to take the cabinet off the washer first, dude.
Okay.
I don't know what ruins or anything like that to do. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Oh, come on. Pick somebody. Okay. Now I'm going to be the Yumi and be the bee skin.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but yeah. What the fuck happened?
Well, I used to play this myself.
Oh, my bad. That's
It's
good as shit
loading
out of
up.
Okay. I'm about to say, what happened? My whole screen disappeared after they counted down.
Now we're going in full screen mode.
Oh, I should have did this on my Twitch channel.
Here, Lennon, I'll show this to you in a bit. So
You know what? Actually, call me on Messenger, dude. Can you?
yeah, I can do that.
Alrighty.
Oh no,
But,
I forgot. Oh well, it's okay. It's bots. It doesn't matter.
That tank is still left on the first time I played it.
But Lennon, you free tomorrow, or I'll call you tomorrow? So that way.
Right.
I need to get more ruin pages, so that way I don't have to constantly switch in between ruins.
Bemo's still in there.
You chose some really good runes. I'm surprised.
-2, thank you.
The bitch can come back in now.
-2, come on.
I guess ZTB had to do something, I think.
No, you let somebody else in.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kevin Daddy, how's it going?
I'm okay, Malik. For the culture. For the nation.
Come on, hurry up. 96%. Hurry up. We're gonna do this. All right, let's go.
Looks like we're playing with somebody who has a potato. When you first load in, you want to press P so that way you're able to get to your items.
Press
P.
Suggest you get whatever is recommended.
Hey, I'm saying, I want to pee so bad, you know where the toilet is.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. We're gonna try top.
All right, go for the top. Okay, cool.
It's laggy.
Oh, okay, never mind. Where the fuck did you go, Vat? Oh, damn, everybody's left me.
You're going up mid.
I'll go up mid? Okay.
Yeah, this one's top, that one's bottom, and this is mid.
Oh, okay, so where you at? Where you at?
I'm up here.
Oh, okay.
So get your tail over here.
All right. God damn, I'm moving slow.
Yeah, you're still in mid. You
Okay,
need to get
but-
over here.
You just said you were over there in mid. Oh,
No, I said I was top.
I could have swore you said mid. Okay. Oops. Over here.
So that's the game.
I watch games because I don't like this game.
Oh, there's one more thing. Is ZTB here still here?
No, he's in the background.
Yeah, it's here. Yeah.
Oh, he muted himself.
All right.
You attack a minion.
Attack the minion? Where? Right here? Oh, fuck.
Oh, that explains it.
Isn't it midnight right there for you? You're eating at midnight.
Am I attacking him? I'm getting my
Yeah, you're
ass.
attacking champions, not the minions.
Oops. Shit.
Why does this feel like a live esports coverage?
Oh, you're eating crackers.
Because League of Legends is actually an esport.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, crisps.
Damn, I feel like an idiot, and I'm embarrassing myself in front of a lot of people, but it's all good. I don't care. I always wanted to get into this game too, by the way.
I could never get into this game.
You know,
Okay.
I'm into RPG shit like this.
I'm into RPG too. Role playing game. I've got Here's in my Magic. I've been playing that recently. Also, I'll probably be streaming later on a little bit of Warrior games, the Warriors.
What, later on tonight?
No, in the afternoon.
Okay, it's 11:49 at night over here right now. I wasn't sure what you meant.
Yeah, it's 5 a.m.
Okay,
here.
you see the little red dudes? Those
Okay.
little red dudes are the minions.
It's
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. There we go. Good job. There you go. And I can't don't attack the champion.
Don't attack the champion, especially underneath turret, or else the turret will attack you. But you can't attack the turret while minions are underneath.
Okay.
I see what Mason's talking about.
Oh, I'm leveling up. Fuck yeah. I'm on level 2. Fuck yeah.
Yep. Careful.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, is
Get
he
out.
By the way,
after,
by the way,
He'll respond to us when he gets back. Apparently, Dark Horse made a video on Z2B.
What, today?
Yeah.
What about it? What?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's late. Like, I have no idea. I'm out of it.
I didn't know until now, so.
Oh, by the way, ZTB, after they're playing a video game, can I talk some new info about my show?
He's muted himself.
Yeah, I know, but he's talking in the live chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, thank you.
absolutely not. No, I'm playing. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
I can't believe I killed somebody.
I'll be back.
With my particular champion, it's hard for me to do anything on my own.
Oh man, I feel like shit. I feel like an idiot. I feel so helpless. But
You kill him. Attack him. Attack him.
Like, goddamn, Omega, you can't really fend off a bunch of bots.
Shut up. Shut up. I can do it.
Warwick's gonna kill me. Or not.
I didn't. Wait. I got to fit. Wait, you need help? Okay, I got you.
We're good.
Oh, wait.
But I'm
Pete.
going back, so be careful and try to stay alive. You might want to go back too because you are low health.
Okay.
Can press B to recall after you move back behind some minions.
All right. You said go back. Okay.
Yep. You can press P to buy some items. You haven't bought any items.
Okay. All right.
But you need to be at Fountain before you can buy anything.
Okay.
I don't see you recalling, so I guess you didn't take the B button yet.
I did hit the P button.
No, B.
B. Oh, my bad.
B as in bitch.
Oh.
Go back.
Go back.
Yeah, go back.
Okay.
Press the B button and get back over to Fountain.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Then press P when you're over there to buy some items.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, why can't I buy anything? All right, and I'm gonna take two of this. Use of a goddess. Damage. Slows enemies. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wait. Man, scaling. Enemies. All right, cool. So now where you at?
I'm at
All right,
top.
We got top. You at the top?
Yep.
All right. Hey, Vep. See you. How you doing?
Hi.
All right, what we got? All right.
Omega and his army of hot dogs.
Yeah, no, right. Minions. Attack the minions, Omega Magic. Attack the minions. Right?
You might want to help me against the bots.
Okay. Oops. Oh, man, I'm fucked.
Yeesh.
Damn. Like, I didn't think I had a chance because, like, I was just new but I guess so.
With this game, you got to be higher on your reflexes.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
You got to pay attention to every little thing.
Got it. Where you at? I'm about to come and save you.
Okay.
Did this person right here, like, can I attack him? Wait. Well, he's level 6 and I'm level 3, so.
Yeah, you want to stay by tower.
Oh, stay by the tower?
No, she told you to be a coward.
Oh. Okay.
You want to stay by tower, attack the minions to level up. So you can attack these minions. But don't go any further.
Attack the minions from, okay. How do I attack them from right here? Because I have an axe.
Well, I'm pretty sure you noticed that your QWE all have an ability that you're able to do.
I see now. I think I see what you see. Okay. See, the clap. So I think we're gonna try a little bit of. Okay, wait. Okay, I see what you. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's try a little bit of thunderclap. What the fuck? Oh shit.
You're fine.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, you weren't fine.
Oh, fuck. Wrong button, my bad. Wait. Shoot you. Okay. Can we roll? Oh, wait.
Now, Warwick will go after us while they're full health underneath the tower, and now we're getting Kled to appear. So he's gonna do is that he's gonna go after the champions.
Okay.
So come on and help.
Come on, help? Okay. Come on, help? Gotcha.
Now attack the turret.
My bad. Fuck. I clicked the wrong fucking button. Click the wrong.
I said attack the turret. Like, come out and actually rack it. You have an
okay.
auto attack.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, we started turret. Good job.
Some of these players in Yu-Gi-Oh take forever. Ay.
Oh, God. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. All right. Okay, I better hurry up and go help out. Come on. Man, my dude moves slow as shit. Come on. Fuck.
Well, to be fair, I'm not playing a very strong champion.
Okay.
My champion is rather weak, and she is known as being one of the most annoying champions because she latches onto a person and she doesn't die because she heals. Her heals can be super good, but I also got her on the wrong runes. Steamer's coming to help.
Fuck. Okay. When I go and click on the queue, okay, never mind.
You always want to keep on moving. You never want to stay still in this game.
Gotcha. I got you.
Click on minions to attack them. Nice. Our allies has gotten us a dragon. Dragons are like buffs.
We're trying to. Okay.
You attacked Warwick underneath tower. That's why the tower was attacking you.
By the power invested in me.
Pronounce the husband and wife. Omega could be the husband, but apparently he hasn't found his car battery yet.
I got it. Fuck off, Jake. Let me go find. Yeah. The controls, I gotta work on the setup of the controls too, because it feels like I have to click in one space in order to move to another space. But other than that,
You gotta just keep on. You move with your clicker.
okay. So it's not one of them controller games. I see. Okay.
No, this is a straight up computer game.
Oh, okay.
Mouse and keyboard all the way on this game.
Oh. Okay. Bush. Oh yeah, Bush. Oh fuck. Hey, but I'm doing okay in this game, aren't I? Or no? For my first try? Might not.
For your first try, I'm surprised you're not dead more often.
You surprised I'm not dead more often?
Yep.
Oh,
you should have seen me when I first played. I was horrendous.
I played the same when I first played it. It was the same time I played with Z2B. We played at the same time, so I was pretty okay myself.
Maybe I should have gone with the intro bots.
I can't remember what I was playing with. I was playing with DX back at the time, though. Not DX, DM. That man.
I should have been a different champion, and it should have been intro bots. But my bad.
There's no guy. I can't remember his name, though.
By the way, we're team red or blue? Which one?
We're team blue.
Okay.
On the map, it'll always show us as blue.
I never met Vamster before when we first played. I only met Vamster on your stream.
No, there's somebody here.
Oh damn! You're at the freaking you're already at the main one already.
No, I don't remember. The only time I met her when with a hero situation and stuff.
Yep.
There was another person I met too who was playing Mario Kart together. I can't remember his name now.
Well, we haven't really played anything together.
I was in the group. I was in the group on Skype back then, though. But they moved to Discord.
Whatever happened to Dark Master?
It was mainly DH that got me into League of Legends, but I didn't really like it too much.
Anyway, to win the game, you get this big old crystal, and it explodes, and now the game's over.
In the long
Yeah, we did it, right? Yeah, we did it. Yeah, fuck yeah. I did it. I could have did it without the help of the legendary Vamp.
I'm not that legendary yet. If I was legendary, then my Yumi would have been a lot better.
You're legendary in my book, Vamp. Okay. Okay, you'll go down there and make a
game.
and
Get out the sport.
Watch it. You might call yourself the Nubian Queen.
You can honor a teammate, I'll honor you.
Nubian Queen.
I'll
Yeah.
honor you.
What you'll get out. Nubian Queen.
Oh, Vamster, you're with somebody else now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Somebody in the real world this time.
Somebody that actually likes you for you and thinks about you.
Yep.
That guy's a lucky man. He gets to play League of Legends with you all the time. It's not fair.
Well, he doesn't have a computer, but we play like Xbox and stuff whenever I'm over at his house, and we go to Magic the Gathering too.
Oh, nice. Oh, see.
You play Magic the Gathering? Oh my god, you're the very first.
I've used to play Magic the Gathering, but that game is complicated. One
Sorry,
game takes
Chicken, I have to
forever.
get rid of you. All right. So,
Depends on how you play, and if you go for those stupid ass combos and whatnot, it's a mess.
Every move, every turn, you gotta tap, untap, tap, and all that other stuff.
Well, it's
I'm gonna try Yu-Gi-Oh to see what the hell Chase was talking about as far as.
I wanted to duel you live on here on CTB's thing.
Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's try.
Okay.
Try it.
do it.
Oh,
Do it
hey,
live.
Omega,
Fuck it.
you got hot dogs?
I think I'm good on
Video.
Awkward silence.
Hopefully, I can end this duel.
Shove it in.
Not so hard. Damn.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
Apparently
Just
Chase
watching
is
people
not doing
play
well.
League of Legends, the game that I hate the most, but yet somewhat.
Oh, isn't that the one that all the YouTubers promote all the time? Oh no,
It's the Call of
no, it's
Duty.
Raid Shadow Legends. Excuse me, wrong one.
League of Legends is a MOBA game that you just play
Yep, they're still
capture the
playing.
flag.
Ah, okay. Oh
Think
shit.
of it like that with Call of Duty, because the people there say some very racist and hateful shit.
Oh yeah, no, the League of Legends community is toxic as all hell. Don't.
Yeah, the Call of Duty. Yeah, trust me, I've been in
I got
multiplayer
cursed
matches.
out when I first started playing this game. It was
Everywhere's
rough.
toxic.
And I imagine because I mean you're a female too, and you kick a lot of ass. I guess what it can be very toxic. I mean, just saying. Sorry.
Even the women in the game are toxic. Shit, I mean, damn.
Yeah, like
Remember,
God.
Toxic is
some of the women are even more toxic than the fucking asshole guys.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, like there's one name, Vamp Goddess. She is so short. She scares the shit out of me.
I mean, if you really want to do a scary run, I can definitely do a 1v1 against you.
Oh, you know what?
Give me 1 second. I'm dueling right now. The guy's only got 200 life points left. Let me finish.
Oh, God damn it, Chase, you suck. You know what? Just
hold on.
I gotta get some gaming content for my homie Z.
Oh shit!
Just left.
That's fine. ZT, did I tell you about the whole situation I was having at work recently with the person that was not doing her job and all that? Have I told you about that, or was that?
Yeah, I think you did. You mentioned it. You mentioned
Way
it
to
before.
go, Omega. You just had to leave instead of just closing your stream.
Well,
I didn't mean to, but I pushed up. I pushed when I was clicking, I was trying to like exit out of the Yu-Gi-Oh shit real quick. I accidentally hit the exit studio button because it was like
It was a good highlight. It was a good highlight.
Yeah. Well, one thing I was gonna say was, well, one bit of good news. Yesterday, I told this thing on Jester, I got a raise. So that
After
was
that,
good.
but you had to been through with those coworkers, especially ones that don't want to work or don't want to do the job correctly. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I had to have a talk. I had to have a talk with her because I was blunt with her. I told her, I said, "Do you want me to be honest with you?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You're not gonna like what I say." And I said, "If you try to go say that I'm doing this because to GM, she knows I was gonna have this talk with you. Knows how I'm gonna be."
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Okay, go ahead. I can take it." I'm like, "You suck." I just basically told her you suck. I said, because what really pissed me off, the moment that I just said I'm not going to hold back in regards to my verbiage, and it was still calm compared to everything, but she went to go tell, you're not supposed to have if you only work for about 5 hours, you're not supposed to have a break. In this, if you have to be working for 6 hours and then you can get a break, right?
Yeah,
and in the state of Texas, you are not owed a break.
You can get like a bathroom, but it's only like for 2 or 3 minutes.
It is with the discretion of the employer. So at the end of the day, it's a privilege to have a break. So that aside, well, she decided, because she's the only woman in the kitchen, she decided to pull the sexist card, saying that we were sexist, that why she didn't get a break. So after that, I literally was getting pissed off because I'm like, you're not pulling that fucking shit with me in my kitchen. I'm sorry. So I told her, I said, we are not singling you out because you're a woman. Because I've had plenty of women work with me, whether it's here, whether it's at previous jobs, and they busted their asses. It is not we're not singling you out because of that. We're singling you out, and that's why I told her, you suck. Luckily, that pissed her off enough to get her to start working. And even today, she did fucking phenomenal.
Reverse
she even
psychology.
told me, she thanked me because it got her motivated. And I told her, I said, because it wasn't just me, it was most of my team that got a raise. I even vouched for someone who hasn't even been there a full 90 days. But I vouched for that person to get a raise because of the fact that, the whole thing with him just busting his ass, I just was like, fuck it, I want him to get a raise. Because to me, it's just, and I told that girl, I said, you keep this up. Come maybe a month or two from now, you'll get that raise. Oh, and I did hear one thing in one chat. Believe it or not, I'm a supervisor. I supervise the entire area, but there actually are manager dishwashers at certain places. That is very interesting. We have a few of them. You wouldn't think that when I first started there. You wouldn't think that, but yeah, we have fucking manager dishwashers. I never thought that actually was a job that you could be a manager of.
I mean, I think probably they wanted to have like a manager to oversee and watch people to make sure that they're actually making sure that they can wash these dishes closely.
And plus, we're such a big like area to where we need to have people all around. Like I don't just focus on the kitchen, but again, it's just the fact that right now the kitchen is very. Let's just say that like people have come and gone basically. So it's been more work on there than where I usually work at, but nonetheless, it is in my job description. So.
Wait, I just thought about something. Sorry.
Now I can duel Omega. I finished them off.
Yeah, but there's one problem I just realized, motherfucker. You get to look at my hand. Like if we're screen sharing my.
Yeah.
cheating.
Okay, is there a way to? Well, okay. Well, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, because you'll be looking at
well,
my
don't
hand.
look at it.
I won't. Okay, I'm
Don't
gonna
look at the stream, dude.
I'm going to.
Well, we won't know because the screen.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna open my another tab. I'm gonna for real. I'm not gonna cheat. Okay.
How do I know this? How do I know this?
Even
Okay.
if you,
like Omega, your face is showing. You both like it's fair. Both of you guys show your faces.
Okay, fine, whatever.
I'll be the referee.
Okay, I'm not even gonna look at it. At the screen, or I'm gonna try to turn it this way. Okay.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah,
to. Let's see.
I mean, at best, yeah. If I was on my channel, you're on your channel, I could easily like adjust my OBS so that we can have a delay. But other than that, at best, this is like.
Well, I'm gonna turn it this way. That way, I can't see the screen. And now we're friends. Let's see if I see Omega, and then friend duel.
How have you been, Vamster?
I've been chilling. I've been stepping back from the YouTube drama because it's basically the same shit every single day.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Which reminds me, I still need to plug my podcast in this chat in a little bit. Cheap plug. I know ZTV. I know because some people. I should have came in here and said, ZTV, you promised me that you would not go live when I go live. Now I'm getting made fun of again. You're taking away. Why you get more views than me, ZTV? Well, he was reacting.
Please tell me that you're just joking and just memeing.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. See, I'm literally about to. I'm about to go do a Junko. That's how serious I am. I'm sorry. That fucker doesn't. There's no sympathy for me. I'm sorry. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay, Omega, send me an invite.
I did.
You did?
But yeah, it's no. I actually ZTV plugged the stream. I plugged his. He reacted to mine, so it was a good mutual plugging. I know some people are going to take that into a different way. Where's Dragon? Speaking of which.
There you go. You didn't get it.
Where do I see it? Like,
oh shit.
I don't know anything about this system.
It says I'm unable to enter the room because you're already in another. Oh, okay. Hold on.
I have the same issue sometimes getting in the Battlefront too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for ZCB to come back so that way I can talk about more stuff about my show.
How you been, Shark Man?
I've been great, thank you.
Hey, Shark Man.
So yeah, what have you been up to?
Nothing much. Has been working. I just got home not that long ago. My girl's having to do double after double because more people got COVID at her work. So
yeah,
we've been fucking shit. It's and it's funny. This is why I don't even show off my girlfriend on like Facebook anymore, because you got people out there trying to say, oh yeah, this is Charlie's girlfriend. I'm like, No.
Well,
People have seen her, so I'm not really what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not really, but I just think it's funny. I'm like thinking, y'all have the facts, but yet you have some from I think 8 months ago.
Yeah.
I was young and stupid. I decided to go for a whale.
Well, as for me, I've been focusing on making some money, and also I recently made a new separate channel. Not going to link it in public due to reasons. So I'm going to.
I have the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Sharp.
Oh, well, yeah, we have something in common.
I have a channel that I just have made.
And since you know, since I trust you, I'm going to send it to you.
I reload back into my thing.
Yeah, what was I gonna tell you?
That's where to make some money, man. OnlyFans, dog. You gotta get OnlyFans count like me, man. Make some money.
Yeah, it's like what do you call it? It's basically right now, because I've told people, I'm not giving out anything about it, but I've told people it may be months before that channel comes back. It may be a year, it may be never. It's just there for when I want to go. It's basically to go back what I was doing before all this bullshit and talk about the thing in a more video detail, the thing I love most, and that is movies and physical media and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care that channel has no subscribers or whatnot. I don't mind, because I basically want it for people who want to watch it, not just to grow. Because at this point with YouTube, I'm not here to get views. I'm not here to get clout or anything. I'm just here to have a good time. If a video gets a certain amount of views, that's great. I'm happy. But if it doesn't, if I like, there are videos where I get like 5 views, but I see maybe 3 comments of people saying that, oh my God, I loved it, or it was a great video. I loved your insight or something. That means more to me than anything else. But right now, the podcast is what I'm working on right now.
That's how it usually starts out too, man. Like, I mean, one comment can just do wonders for you. I mean,
yeah,
but you know, and at the same time, in order for you to get big on YouTube, it's more like an algorithm beating the algorithm. It's more like a systematic algorithm beating the algorithm. I forgot how the fuck you say it. The algorithm.
No algorithm. Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
Okay, I think
algorithm.
So,
that's the fucking YouTube system, smart people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me just spell out for you, okay? It's YouTube algorithm.
YouTube algorithm.
Well, a lot of times nowadays.
I got it.
Okay, Omega, I think it's working. I'm
You
in
gotta
the
show
room.
your penis. You gotta show your ass.
Okay, cool. Let me know if it's working or not. It's waiting for opponent.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm gonna break this guy.
I'm gonna break your spirit.
It's happening. The main event.
As far as Joker goes, asking me how my week's going, my week is going really well. I got Monday Night Raw coming up on Monday. More work. My raise goes into I get paid this week. My raise goes into effect on the next check. So I'm going to be making more money, which means more Blu-ray. I'm going on a massive Blu-ray haul, especially with the Criterion sale going on at Barnes & Noble. My week's going really good. I'm just...
Your move.
I have no complaints. I'm living life, living my best life, and have no complaints. But probably be heading out in a minute because I'm going to. I gotta go into work early again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But in 3 days I'll almost hit 40 hours just for 3 days. That's how long my shifts have been. But shit. But nonetheless, it's check's gonna look good. So that's all I care about. That's something else I quoted Kevin Nash because I told that chick, the one I was talking to, said, because she's a wrestling fan too. That's one thing we have in common. So I told her, I said, I'm quoting Kevin Nash with this. In this business, we can make money or we can make friends, and most of the time we can never have both. I don't mind. I told her, I don't mind being your friend, but when you affect my team, that affects me, and that may affect my pocketbook. Because I've told people, I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're fucking doing drugs. I don't care if you're drinking. I don't care whatever the fuck you're doing. As long as it doesn't fuck with what my team's going through or what I'm having to do, I don't care. You could be fucking in the back. I don't care. As long as everything's good, I don't give a shit. We found a fucking dildo and a fleshlight behind a place I work at a couple of weeks ago when we were taking trash out.
Double attack on you, Omega.
We found that. So yeah, some weird people out there. But with the area, I'm not surprised. But thank you all for having me. I will definitely check your stuff out, Sharkman. And with all that being said, let me see one more time. Oh yeah, Mason. I'm not bullshitting you. A fucking dildo and a fucking fleshlight. My only question was it used on each other? Like if it was a woman, if it was like a homeless couple, right? Okay, why would you need a fleshlight if you got the real thing? Does she got herpes? So you have to use a fleshlight instead? And the dildo on her? Do you not have a dick? Do you have to put the fucking thing in between your legs and start plowing her? Is her trap shut? And so you have to use a fleshlight to try to find out. I don't know. It's weird. Or maybe the guy was fucking sticking it in his fucking fleshlight on his dick and shoving a dildo up his ass. I will say this though. Let me ask everybody here. I asked this to a few people at a few of my coworkers. If anybody thinks I'm vulgar sometimes, my coworkers love it because I usually don't have a filter. But I'll actually ask Sharkman, what's the most beautiful thing in life, in your opinion?
I'm gonna counter my thing with that, you bastard.
Thing in life. I would say the ocean.
Wait.
Well, I respect that, but to me, you're wrong. It is fucking. Men, women, women, men, women.
You know what? I'll agree with that.
There we go. If you're ever in the Texas area, there's a thing called the Masca de la Orge.
Getting laid is also one of the most beautiful things in life. So there's that.
Yeah. But if you're ever in the Texas area, there's a thing called the Masca de la Orge. I can't go into detail what else that is.
Oh,
but,
I know that card.
Well, I mean,
I just came back downstairs.
Well, I mean, I live in the East Coast, so.
Oh yeah. Well, CTV, wouldn't you agree the most beautiful thing in the world is fucking?
The most beautiful thing is what?
The most beautiful thing in the world is fucking.
Absolutely. That makes it. Let me tell you something. It's what we were created
Yeah, I was
to
telling
do.
Tricky. I was asking that. I was like, yeah. I was like, men, women, men, women, men. And I was telling him about the Masquerade de la Orge.
I like how you ended off with men at the very.
No, like this past year has kind of I've expanded my at least horizons to certain things. To anybody asking, no, I'm not bi.
You came out as bi?
I am not, but
oh,
the BDSM club I went to a while back, there was a little thing that happened last year, and I used to not feel comfortable talking about, but now I don't give a fuck. So fuck it.
You came out as bi?
No, not that. It was just an orgy. Basically, yeah, it was a. One of the girls dating at the time, she was a part of this little orgy thing that was going on. I just thought about it. I basically told her I'm not letting this happen, but you know all that and all that. So it was just
fuck it.
It's something. So you know, it's funny when after I watched the Boys and the newest season, I'm not gonna go into details. Certain things like that may have bothered me just because I'm straight and all, but now I've been more open. It's still
Motherfucker.
Straight with a hint of sausage.
No.
Oh.
Let's see. I hear on transit buses, how does a grown-ass woman shit herself like a baby in back? Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me.
I see that. I've seen that.
I've seen that. So, yeah. But yeah, there's a thing. I like. It's a yearly thing regarding that whole thing. I'll say a little bit about it. Basically, it's like a masquerade, except you walk in with the whole thing is you walk in with a cape, a mask, but nothing else.
So, what happened in this orgy session? You care to describe that?
Oh, yeah, I don't give a shit. Basically, it's, me and my
you want
basically this whole thing with it was like I said, my girl who was very much in the BDS, or not my current girlfriend, but the last girl I was dating, we went to this thing that she was a part of, and she was like, at first I was like, okay, I don't know if I feel comfortable doing this because, you know, this is not maybe my thing. And so she kept trying to tell me, hey, let's go. So I'm like, okay, fine. I told her, I said, but if I want to leave, I'm going to leave. All that. Got to the point where, because we weren't really in a relationship, we were more in I wouldn't even say open, we were just kind of
friends with benefits.
Yeah, in that way, but we were it was a weird situation. It got a little more serious, but then she started to become controlling outside the bedroom, and that's what I didn't like. But anyway, so we went to that thing. She literally told me, okay, this is what you need to wear. I'm like, okay, I don't know if I feel comfortable. And it wasn't because I was worried about packaging, if you catch my drift. I was more worried just because I'm not used to seeing a bunch of people seeing me butt-ass naked. So, yeah, that was at the first, maybe 30 minutes, I was really uncomfortable just because.
So, was there people participating or there was people observing as you were doing it? Like how was it?
And there was a mixture, mostly participating, but there was a few just watching. I guess they were trying to, I don't know if they were waiting for their moment, maybe they were in the same boat I was in and all that. But I basically, when I first got agreed by someone, they basically since I was new, they basically had my do's and don'ts. That way, everything will be as comfortable and safe as possible. So I basically just said nothing with me, no dude.
It was your first orgy. It was your first orgy session, so that's what. But what, did you what was there any sort of activities?
You lose points.
Well, the chick I was with, I don't care because again, she got me and this other dude did things to her at the same time, but. That was basically the closest I got to another man. I was just
any rubbing of privates.
No, we didn't go to, even though she was trying to get to what they call it, the double vag penetration type stuff. That I was not. That was on my don'ts not because I wasn't. It was just because I didn't know how comfortable it felt then. It was basically it was me just testing to see how I can be in that environment. And by the time everything was over, I felt great. I was like, shit, this is the greatest. This is one of the greatest moments of my life. I can't wait to go back. But then me and her split up, and then I'm not even gonna try to ask my because I wasn't. It was like I said.
Experience.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that's not
So-
what I wanted to ask. Oh, screw
So
it.
yeah.
I messed up. I accidentally activated Dark Hole by
I
mistake.
found out real quick. I'm a sub who likes it rough. Mason, you a bot?
I said I'm a switch. I went in that regard. I could, yeah. So, in that regard.
You a bottom, Mason? Okay. All right.
Okay. But yeah, that was a crazy night. But like I said, I would love to go back, but that would be like I am welcome back. It's just right. With I really like the girl I'm with now, and I don't want to fucking. I've told her about it because we were asking any crazy things that have ever happened to us, and I told her, I said, I was a part of an orgy, and then she was all interested. Why? I was like, oh, good, you're not one of those girls who fucking
Yeah,
get
you're
jealous
watching
about
this stream, so thank you for the views, Hiroshimaru.
Wait, what's he saying? I can't see the thing.
Of course, another stream. You losers can't live one day without the internet.
I only stream once a week.
And I'm getting views.
Oh yeah, ZTV. That's what I was going to ask you before you left earlier when Vance asked me.
Burn, you friggin' bastard.
I
Wait,
told her.
what's
I was going to tell you.
Oh!
ZTV,
I knew it.
At least you lost by point two, motherfucker.
I'm upset with you,
ZTV.
You're getting more views than me, and you took viewers away by reacting to my stream. So yeah, you promised me, and now I got made fun of again. Now, if you
That's what
excuse
happens
me,
when you-
I know, right? I didn't even know you were going to stream, but I will say this though, and if you excuse me, I'm going to go pull a Junko. Where are my keys?
Um,
I saw that earlier. I wanted to say something to him because but I was like, when he left, I was like, okay, yeah.
I just realized it's 1:36 in the
Shout out
morning.
to Cherry though. I did with
1:37 a.m.
and all that.
With Junko, listen, I'm the kind of person, I don't play self-loathing thing, so I like to say it, listen. if you're
Activate
gonna
my
do it,
Chiragado's
do
effect.
it.
I can summon it while in battle.
I'm the person, like, listen, if you're going to be with the self-loading, I'm just going to be mean to you because I'm not going to be nice to people who are just going to be loathing to try to make me feel sorry. Like,
Take
I'm tired of
this!
it. Not
Yeah,
gonna
because
do it.
like I've already talked about this before. I'm not going to go into detail again, but I've told you my own story about that whole about my own situation, and nobody knew. Like I wasn't doing it to get attention or anything. This was like behind the scenes, basically. Nobody knew until many months later, until I just finally felt comfortable about talking about it.
I'm gonna use a different deck, Omega. I'm gonna use a different deck.
But ZTV, I'm gonna head out because one, my phone's about to die, and two, I'm starting to get tired. I gotta get up early.
Thank you
I
for
was
the
about to leave
interesting
early.
story of your Menage 8, I presume.
Yeah.
Was it 8 people?
Oh no, it was
Roughly about
This
that?
is like this was a good amount of people. I don't even remember how many, but it wasn't 8.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck is my vape at? Fuck, I gotta find my vape.
But anyway, guys, I hope you all
You too,
enjoy
Jay.
this. You can be thinking about that when you go to bed tonight, you and Venti. But anyway, I will catch y'all later. And that's all there is to it.
I'm gonna use the new
God bless.
structure deck that they have in the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, Charlie.
So I'm gonna use a new structure deck. So
Look
if
at
they
my
have,
card that I got broken into on the weekend.
All right. So
I've actually attempted suicide, but stopped myself. Oh my God, Mason.
sucks.
wait, what did Mason say? No, damn it.
I was thinking, look at my card I got broken into on the weekend.
But see, you realized you had that issue, and then you went to get help quickly. So that's what that's very commendable. And I know you've been through a lot. So Tricky,
what?
tell your story.
Watch my back while I go get my vape in my car.
All right, so I guess this is a good time to talk about just to talk more info about my show because I feel like I didn't really put enough detail into it. So Yeah, there's one thing I would like to. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there's something new I want to talk about my show because it's this idea that I have. So I want to talk. Is he out in the car?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, so you guys may notice that I've talked about my show before. So what I do want to talk about is the voice acting I want to do for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I think you told me this story, Kevin. Yeah, I think you had told me about what happened.
So I figured, I actually want the teen and adult characters to sound like, real life characters. I
Let
actually
me know when you're ready, Omega.
What?
Fuck it.
No, they're just dueling.
Oh, okay.
I'm whipping ass. I'm using another deck this time. It's a structure, so I haven't edited it or anything.
My ass.
That's loud.
All of y'all are strong motherfuckers. I can tell you that much. Kevin, Mason, Vamster, and all the people who mentally are still here. You know. Let me read that message. I'm sorry, Tricky. That was 5 months after my mom's death, because one night the pain and grief got to me, and like DH showed, I did attempt to kill myself in the car, but I was. Why the fuck would he show that? Why the fuck would he show something like that? See
That's
what I mean?
something that you just do for clout. Is
Why would you show?
Okay.
I'm not saying about Mason. I was talking about Dark Horse there.
Yeah, Dark Horse.
Oh.
I don't mean to dox anyone, but Vamp, are you Sherry? The Sherry that was.
No, Vamster was the one that Hero lost.
I mean, I know that, but like, is her name like Sherry? Because I got the assumption.
No, different people. Different person.
Okay, cool.
And now Vamster's with a new man that actually, thinks about her at night, not about another man.
It was that message I made on Facebook, and then he showed that. Like, what was the I know what's the purpose, but like, and then you want to get, and then he wants to get at me for,
Dick move.
Moralistically trying to undermine anybody, but yet you're gonna show someone's suicide, notification. Like, dude, please. You tried it. You tried it with the wrong person.
Bastard.
And eventually what's going to happen is that people are going to they're going to try to get you out by getting rid of your platform for defamation of character. That's what you're going to do. You don't show someone's suicide note for a clout. I mean, that's just no.
There was also somebody on YouTube that uploaded a video filming his cat following it around while it was dying. Like, what the hell? I won't
These
say
are
who.
snuff film fanatics. They just like to see things die and watch it.
People will try anything to film anything, even film their own grandfather having a heart attack, claiming that this is what happens when you eat meat.
Do you want me to continue, or is?
Oh shit! Yes, Tricky. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
So, I'm trying to put it in the best way as possible, not to make it sound like shit. So, there's a twist of the type of acting I want to do for my show. So, these kid characters that I want to do. You know those types of child characters in kids cartoons where they have these high voices and shit like that. Yeah, the type of characters that go like, "Oh, where are we going, Mister?" But I can't do the voice.
You're gonna have to compete with Tara Strong because
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
like the queen of like voicing little boys.
Yeah.
She played all of her roles as little boys.
Yes. Those are the type of characters.
I didn't mean to do that. But...
Like those are the type of kid characters I want to add in my show.
The voice of Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, she does a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And the twist is, I want the acting well, I want the voice acting for the teen and adult characters to sound like live action acting because I knew the show was going to be realistic. So, because I mean, like, if you're going to do the voice acting for the teen and adult characters in these silly type voices, then nobody's going to take it seriously. So, yeah.
Well, it depends. What's your direction? Are you going for a child, like, are you going for like Cartoon Network vibe, or are you going for like, Comedy Central vibe?
You got Cyber Dragon, you son of a bitch. Oh,
I told you I'm using the Cyber Dragon deck that they were selling.
Oh, God damn.
To put it,
I already know what you're going with
it.
I know where you're going with the Cyber Dragon.
Are you going? Oh my God, guys!
Okay,
are you going? Are you going for like the Cartoon Network vibe or like the Comedy Central vibe?
Okay. For the kid characters, I'm going for the Cartoon Network vibe. For the teen and adult characters, I want to go for the drama vibe, or as you put it, the Comedy Central vibe. Well,
So you want it to be like regular show?
Yeah, but except it's a lot different from regular show because I want the drama in the show to be like in shows like Nip Tuck, CSI, and all the other fun stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And because again, I want the show to be as much, even though it's a comedy, it's also a drama because I also want the show to be taken seriously. So, because again,
why'd you sacrifice your monster?
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
It's to the point where I just get these inspirations from these types of things because I watched way too many shows and movies as a kid.
Wait, what does it do? Like, what is it?
And
now I see Mason. Oh my goodness!
And as much as I
that's why, because of that, now I can't attack.
As much as I have a love for comedy, I also have a love for drama. Shows like
that's why you're here.
well, yeah, but I'm talking about shows like Castle.
That's also a good show.
Yeah, Castle is a really good show. But yeah, so. And even if the show is realistic, since it's also a science fiction show, I do want the alien characters to sound like the ones you see in anime, like Oban Star Racers, or better, shows like that. That's also a good show, because if the villains in the show, especially the ones in space, because if the villains in the show, especially the ones in space, sound like real people, like us, it wouldn't really make sense because that means they're not evil enough. So, I want to put it in like the best.
Star Trek needs to have a word with you because everybody in Star Trek speaks English. All the aliens speak English.
No, yeah. But I'm not talking about what type of language they speak. I'm talking about the way they sound. I mean, sure, I'm going to put some characters where they sound like normal humans there and there, but the majority of it, you got to have have this type of evil voice for these villains.
Don't think about the negative, dude. Think about what you accomplish and how far you've overcame. So,
did I just see a 5-star, 5-headed dragon in your deck, Chase?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
What were you saying?
Sorry.
But yeah, ZTB, what's your put into it?
I think it's great. Like I said, I think you should work on the script because I know you're more focused on the animations aspect to it because you like the visualization.
Yeah.
And I fully get that. But when you're producing something like for FX or Comedy Central or like an adult film, not porn, but you know what I mean, like for like TV 14 and up,
yes.
You're gonna have to focus a lot more on the script. So if you can get some comedy quirks, some good humorous parts in the episodes that you want to write for, then I think that will be a good direction. Because the script is one hand, but once you get a concrete script, you can then focus on the animation. Because now you can animate each scene based on the not the lyrics, the script that you know.
Yeah.
And you can draw the characters based on what they might say or what they are going to say. And I think you get that inspiration. So definitely go for the script writing first before you go for the animation, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
That way you get a better understanding of your direction that you want to do.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. It's very interesting that you bring up comedy, because I also want to explain why this show is a comedy drama, because I'm actually a huge fan of characters like Dr. House and Jack Sparrow, where
That's a very good script.
Where they're comedic characters in serious movies, and especially characters like House that say or do
Perfect blend of comedy and drama.
Yes,
mixed together.
They say and do some stuff that's very awkward on purpose, and they make the serious characters confused, asking themselves what the fuck is going on anymore. I'm a huge fan of characters like that, because my character Colin, he's pretty much like that.
Thank fucking God. Shit. I need some time. I'm sorry to cut you guys off.
Yeah, it's okay.
Brutal.
because the whole point of Colin,
Wait.
No. Anyway, so the whole
Go
point
ahead,
of
Tricky.
so the whole point of Colin, since he's the main character.
Fuck my ass, damn it.
Well, it's Saturday, so we know what Omega's doing. But go ahead, Tricky.
Okay.
So, don't worry, Omega. It's not going to counter your Swords of Revealing Light.
That's also something he's doing. Go ahead, Tricky.
Anyway, so the whole point of Colin, since he is the main hero and main character, he's like one of those characters where he's all like, sometimes you just gotta do the hard thing, and the hard thing is make a nuisance and an ass out of yourself on purpose, just to be funny and all. And it doesn't happen in every episode. Keep that in mind. But usually when he commits a nuisance on purpose, it works all the time, because that tracks down the bad guys.
So it's more like an unintentional invasion. Like he's almost like getting himself involved in something he shouldn't. But
Yes.
due to his shenanigans and his mishaps, it indirectly affects the villain of the day.
Yes.
Like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't really necessarily say Scooby-Doo.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
And your dumb dog.
No.
And your stupid talking intelligent dog.
Bye-bye, swords.
You know how in shows like House, where he
Okay, I'm fucked.
Did you guys know that Scooby-Doo is an alien? Like he's not a real dog. The form is he's comes from an alien species that resembles dogs, but he's actually an alien.
So that's how he's able to figure out mysteries.
Well,
I mean Scooby-Doo is a lot smarter than a lot of humans.
We're talking about aliens. Oh, yeah.
No, it's true. If you pay attention, they actually mentioned that Scooby was an alien.
Wait, I never saw that.
In the later revisions, they changed it. But in the original, he was supposed to be like just a talking dog. But when they created the lore for Scooby-Doo, they decided to branch off, and they find out that Scooby comes from an alien race of dog-like creatures that are very intelligent.
Oh, no.
You got me, Chase. You win. Fuck.
No, that's reptilian aliens. That's a different one.
Oh, by the way, that picture earlier that came in with it was a joke. It's nothing.
Okay.
You know.
He's gonna make a. He's gonna do.
Well,
do it. Go ahead, Tricky.
Well, anyway, so my main inspiration for the show is House, because I really like how House, the main character, he says or does something that's stupid on purpose.
Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie, and it always works in the end, and it saves people's lives, because he is a genius. You guys say he is a genius doctor. Except the show is not really it's not a medical drama. It's just a science fiction superhero martial arts show.
Wait, House?
No, my show. The show on.
His new show, he's taking inspiration from all the shows that he's watched as a child, and he's incorporating it into his project that he wants to do in the future.
Oh, you know, we may be able to work together because I'm kind of want to do the same thing, but I just don't have the. I'll be real with you. I just don't have like the intellect to like do the animation of it, and whether I want to do the animation of it or yes, okay, go fuck yourself, Chase. But the animation of it, or I don't know, maybe do like a. Maybe I want to have like I want to revive like an old Math TV type of style thing, but I'm gonna need extra people. But then I don't have people who's on my level of. I'm
you need a script writer. You need someone who's good at writing scripts. If you're gonna do animation, you need to have someone who's good in writing
and drawing at the same time
and storytelling. Yeah,
I mean,
but you need to have a team. You need to have the writing team. Like with shows, they have the team that does the writing, then they have the team that does the animation. So
well, the thing about it is, secretly, I've been having a storyline written out. Like I've been writing notes in my book because I combine the world of like politics and like video games and like animations, like pretty much all my nerd shit that I constitute as nerd shit, and align and combine it with politics. And I just need a person who could I just need a person who could brand it in an animation style, like. And like I have a script. If I give him the script, he could just draw out the animation for me. Perhaps.
So if you're the one who's doing the script, then you just need to find a good animator, someone who's good at using digital animation. Tricky,
I'm an
both
animator.
of you and Tricky can actually work together.
I'm an
with that,
animator.
and yeah. Oh, Tricky's an animator. There you go. You do digital animation, Tricky?
Yeah, I have before.
Did you hit begin dual Omega or what? Or what's up?
You got me by 3, all right. So you will pass. You got 3 on me.
Right,
you got
so
regular.
Well, go ahead and edit your deck
Anyway.
or do what you got to do.
Anyway, so
I edit it outside of here, motherfucker. But yeah.
Go ahead, Tricky.
Turn my thing back on.
Kudos to you. Kudos to you, Chase. Good job.
but
Hey,
yeah,
at least we know how to duel each other for now. That's a good thing.
I think also like somebody to take
Tricky,
that
go
clip
ahead.
where
Go
you
ahead.
get.
Talk.
Okay, so anyways, I also brought the fact that I also want to put in these kid show type characters in my show. So I was about to say earlier, the idea was, okay, since my show is also drama, what if these types of kid characters get exposed to something serious? So I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. No one has done that before. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 shows before, but I could do that.
Yeah, get them. Okay, I can hear myself. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, get them involved and just I guess have these characters incorporated in like some serious events, but you just mix in some drama, some comedy, something to actually make it more entertaining for the audience.
Yeah, and hell, even shows like Degrassi has funny moments, and that's not even a comedy; it's a drama, which is good.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real with you, 100%.
Yeah.
Degrassi has never been a comedy show, but there is
I know
comedic humor.
I know
but
that.
It's mostly serious. Like the core fundamental of the show is a serious drama.
Yeah.
What you're looking for is something that's a hybrid. So it's half serious but half like the show the show Orville.
Yeah.
With Seth MacFarlane. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for something that's half serious and half joking. And even though it's a parody of Star Trek, it still has its duality of seriousness and just straight up comedy. Degrassi has a little bit of humor, but its core is mainly drama.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're supposed to take it seriously. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I also want my show to be taken seriously. However, I don't really want the drama to be so exaggerated.
Right. So you want it to be like Orville, where it's half serious, half comedy.
Yeah. Show Rescue Me, Nip Tuck, etc.
Nip Tuck, House. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off. Y'all have a good one.
Vamster, you've done your part teaching Omega how to play League. Hopefully, Omega will take heed of your advice. If he doesn't, well, the players will make him because they will curse him out.
You know, and if the players curse me out, I'll send Vamp after him because, you know, she's badass.
I'm not
There you
that badass. I still struggle a lot in this game.
No, but Vamster knows her shit because I don't know this shit. Vamster knows it.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm calling Vampster. You know, yeah. I got Vampster on speed dial, guys, so don't fuck with me.
Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. There you have it.
Yeah.
It's still a lot that I'm still learning.
I mean, no one is perfect at it, but if you have a decentable knowledge to teach people, you know, that's pretty much all you need.
You're at level 114. I think that's a pretty good. So
she's been playing for a while.
Yeah. So I don't know. That seems like goddess material, Vamp. Like
she's close. She's close to being one of the best.
You know, I mean,
there's players that are like experienced, but Vamster knows her shit.
Like not even on Pokemon, you gave me a gift of 114. It's just 100. So yeah, I'm looking at that as respect. 114.
Shit,
I mean, I play with people who are around 300 plus, and I am one of the weaker people in there, so I'm comparing myself to them instead of people around my level.
Look at you all humble and shit. I like you, Vamp. You're cool.
No, Vamster is very humble.
It's weird because it's like the females have been turning me. I mean, I hope this will come off as chauvinistic, but like the females have been turning me on to PC gaming. It's weird because like a female turned me on to Fortnite, and then she also turned me on to Valorant, which I haven't played yet.
Play Valorant.
Yeah, me too. I had to start to play that too, and then now Vamps turned me on to League of Legends. So
Hey,
yeah.
somebody mentioned League, and I was like, hey, who wants to play?
Grand Theft Auto 5 is free on the PlayStation Store, so if you want to get GTA 5, it's free.
Oh, nice. Is that for like the PS4 or the PS5 or both?
I think it's for both because it's both.
Wait, so I can get Grand Theft Auto 5 for free right now.
Hold on.
Yeah,
it might be free on PC. I'm checking just for PC because I bought all my games in because I had to get my car out the shop over the weekend. So,
Oh man, you're doing the Grand Theft Auto, so whoever fucked up
Okay,
his car is gonna do it. To
I
them.
remember what I was going to say.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Tricky.
Yeah.
Damn it, later.
Later.
All right.
See ya, Vamps.
All right, Vam.
So, anyways, since my show is also drama, it's going to tackle some very serious issue. It's going to tackle abortion. It's going to tackle, some people.
Are you sure it's a good idea to do that though?
Tricky wants to also have the South Park element to it. So
But hold on.
South Park tackles politics.
Yeah, but Tricky, I mean, are you tackling from a liberal perspective or conservative perspective? Because like I'm trying to do the same thing.
No,
but
no,
I'm
not really having the show be targeted towards a certain group like liberals or conservatives. I choose to for my show to be aimed for everybody, since I'm a centrist, and I don't think.
I think he's trying to do from a neutral perspective going in.
Yeah, okay, because I mean, at the same time, I want to do my show like that but I mean, even though first off, I just deem myself a liberal because hell, everyone else seems to deem me as liberal, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll be a liberal. But like,
that's the thing. I don't want. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I don't want my show to be political. I mean, sure, it's also serious, but not really political.
No, you want it to be like South Park, where some episodes focus on politics and it makes fun of it, or it focuses on it.
Well, not technically South Park, because the show is also serious. So basically, you're in the
South
show.
Park is serious.
That's on South Park.
Okay, well, anyway, you get what I mean. But anyway, so the show it's going to have some characters committing robberies, and yes, the show does have some elements to crime drama. So there's that. It's going to have some characters. You're going to see blood in the show. It's not very gory. I mean, you know what I mean. You're going to see characters in hospitals, and you're also going to see Colin's dad's.
Oh shit! Only for PS5 users. Sorry. Go
Dude, you're touching on so many notes of my storyline too, as well.
Really?
Too. Yeah, like straight up, like yeah. I mean, don't get it twisted. I have liberal perspective, but like at the same time, I'm not afraid to bash, liberals and conservatives at the same time. I mean, though, I do
together to build.
Yes. Then we were just about collaborating too, like you were saying, ZTB. So, shit. Okay, 3 birds knocked out in one stone. League of Legends, Yu-Gi-Oh, and this storyline.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Even though the show is also science fiction, since it has Colin traveling through the galaxy, I also want it to take place on Earth, and I also want it to be based in real life. Real life events. Like some. If a shooting happens or anything
You
like
have
that.
GTA 5, Kev? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I bought it long ago.
Nice.
It's also going to have my main character's father's mafia colleagues, because his father in the show is a mobster. He runs a criminal organization in Philadelphia, and that's where the show takes place. Because my character lives in Philadelphia, so there's that.
So he's a bad boy. He's a good boy with a bad family.
Yes. But yeah, I think I said this before. His father is his father is an Italian American mobster, while his mother is an anonymous, unstoppable thief who has never been arrested before. And since he is now a superhero, he is trying to find ways to protect his family out of illegal trouble. He wants that.
This is where the story element comes into play, because now that you have the direction, you just have to make each episode. First, you have to make it episodic.
Yes.
So not every element is going to be incorporated into one season if you do it seasonal. So you have to take out some things and leave them out in order to accommodate for the show's progression. So each episode slowly introduces different concepts that you want to be added before the next season, where you can implement more concepts to be added and more concepts to be added. So it takes time. It's going to be something that's going to be gradual, and you slowly will introduce the character so we can get a hold of it, so we can understand it better.
Yes.
Tangelo, what's happening?
Hey, I got 2 words. 3 words.
Mm-hmm.
Gold Ranger.
Woo, 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 woo.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so that's the best style for my show I can give out.
Shark Man, my man. Do you have?
Yeah.
I
have a-
Philadelphia.
Hey, I got a question for you though. Like,
what?
I mean, because I'm into music production, audio production a little bit, right? But like the problem I've been having is
that too.
Yeah, I went to Art Institute for like music production before I had to drop out for my daughter's cancer. But like, the main roadblock that I really wanted to do, and I've been working on this storyline when I was gone for 3 years, homeless, was like, but now when I came back, the biggest problem is copyright issues as far as music goes. Like,
so as long as you are using your own creative liberty in it, YouTube should not take away your copywritten creativity from it. Or you can use YouTube's nonprofit music and then bypass the copywritten system on YouTube. But the unfortunate part is YouTube has a lot of shitty songs that are non-copywritten. So you're going to have to...
Yeah, I realized that's the problem I'm having it with running into it too at the same time. And at the same time, also my story does consist of some nudity. But
yeah.
Well, perfect. Well, I mean, you can add nudity on YouTube. You just have to make it rated 18 and over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And in case if you guys are wondering,
you just can't have explicit sex, but you can have like if person's body is naked, you can show it. It just has to be 18 and over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's doable. Yeah, that is.
All right. So, oh yeah, and I'm not sure if I said this before, but in case if you're wondering, yes, my show is an anime. No, not an anime. An animated action adventure science fiction comedy drama show, and the animation is going to be anime influenced.
Oh, so like Avatar: The Last Airbender,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Obi,
yeah,
Obi's
exactly.
one stars, yeah, racers.
Yeah, like House and Oban Star Racers are my main
Oban one,
influences.
sorry.
It's okay. House and Oban Star Racers are my biggest influences for making my show.
Well, definitely give them homage where credit is due.
Yeah.
If it becomes a hit and you start the project, definitely, give the creators, their pass for your inspiration.
Yes.
Because then they could help you out, because those same creators can work with you. I just found out today about the new Ratchet and Clank game, Rift Apart.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking creators from Jak and Daxter. I had to look it up too. It's basically Jak and Daxter under a Ratchet and Clank. The exact producers that created Jak 1, Jak 2, Jak 3 made Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And guess what? The same musical composer who did Jak and Daxter and Crash Bandicoot did Ratchet and Clank a Rift Apart, and only Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart,
That's
not
great.
the others. So it's basically Jak and Daxter under a Ratchet and Clank skin. So I was like, wow, I knew it.
Did he have
I
big
knew
head
when I
like?
saw it.
So, anyways, before I go,
What was you saying, Kevin?
I said, does he have a big head like Jack of Hearts?
Actually, he does. He has a huge head.
Oh, I'm not surprising. Yeah, everyone's in the Jack culture.
Yeah, Jacks and big heads. Yeah, it goes together.
Oh yeah. So, anyways, before I go, there's one more thing I would like to bring up about my show. Colin, the main character of my show, has an alter ego, and that alter ego is where he shapeshifts into a female, because I thought it would be funny to do that.
Yeah, this is where politics comes into play, because I remember you mentioned this, the transgender ism that's coming from this, where he can, physically become a woman and then become a man back again.
Yes. He shapes into a female, grows some boobs and all the other thing. And when he shapeshifts into a female, his voice changes into a woman.
So he goes from his natural state to Blair White and then back to his natural state.
Yeah, because it's like a disguise. It's like a disguise because even though he shapeshifts into a woman, he's not actually a woman. He still is a guy. It's just a disguise that he has.
Oh, you're gonna have to. You can't pussyfoot, no pun intended, on that kind of topic. That's gonna really trigger a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to trigger some people in the transgender community. I really hope not to offend anyone. I just want to put the whole idea in the best way as I possibly can. So, yeah.
You're definitely going to need some creative writers there, because, that's a good concept, but you're going to have to, make sure to, I guess, express it in a way that doesn't, I guess, make transgenders make you think you're a TERF or something.
Yeah. Because I'm not transphobic. Hell, my cousin is transgender, so.
But Twitter, if Twitter still exists by then, does not play, and even if you say you're not transphobic, they will still cancel you just for that. So you have to have very smart writers to bypass that or to make it work.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see you later.
Same here. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for being part of the stream. Thank you.